apparently. Turns out. You can do spells by whispering a fart. Like, fuck me. I don't have every spell memorized. Oh, no.
Yep, wizards, Trixie.
Shit. That's, I mean, all I gotta say is witches gotta die.
You're like, this is precisely why. I try to kill them, and then they kill me, and that's unforgivable.
Starts with
I was
the
telling
W.
Guy, my backup character's a witch.
What I loved is that Dimjil is so fucking close to being a witch. Like, it was fun going from Rotharm to like, no, I'm straight up a witch. Yeah, I do all that weird
Everything in it, but in a name.
Yeah, basically. No, like I even have like is the witch scream like sound effect for like when she
Here we
Yeah, that's right.
When she appeared.
Come on, Mikers.
Oh yeah, that's when she goes into like the battle mode or some shit.
Oh, this one.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Classic.
Someone's just been killed. Okay, I'm in the game now.
Huzzah.
I don't think I'll ever get an L desk again.
Yep,
Oh, no.
I'm running downstairs to actually start the game here.
An L desk?
Here.
Yeah, like
L-shaped.
An L-shaped one.
They're useless. Turns out.
Yeah, like unless you have some reason to turn and not use anything to the left or right of you.
Yeah, they're terrible. I had an L desk where it was like a corner cubby too. I got this thing at like Office Max or Office Depot like 30 years ago, 20 years ago. How old am I? 20 years ago? 20 years ago. When I was 10. It was some weird ass corner. It was a big ass L-shaped desk, and then there was like a corner, like 45-degree tilted like computer monitor in the corner, which like in any apartment was always perfectly pointed at the window.
Yeah.
Seriously, like.
Yeah, no, the best desks are just like big and flat, and that's it.
A 72-inch disc. I have too much desk, actually.
Yeah.
Like I have like two sides that just have nothing on it.
Oh shit! My desk get filled up with everything that I don't have time to put away.
Well, my old desk was so fucking tiny. Like it was an L-shaped, like fucking tiny desk. like one monitor
like
and the keyboard took
of having space.
Yeah. It was nice because it lasted though, and it was really easy to move because it came apart. It was all metal and glass.
I really want like a Murphy bed desk, or I really want one of those like I'm gonna crawl inside my little like reclined pod, my video games like isolation pod, like you know what I'm talking about, those like freestanding sort of like enclosed spaces with like a.
I think Sam had one of those
race car or something.
A shame closet.
Yeah.
Shame closet.
The porn pod.
That's not what I call it.
The porno potty.
I'm in the game.
Alrighty. Yeah, there you go. With the bunk bed and everything.
I had that growing up.
Not the exact one, but you had one similar.
The design, right?
Yeah, it's like a bunk bed and desk. It's such a weird combo.
I maximized my living space in that tiny ass room.
But then you had your computer on like a box, like away from the desk.
Well, eventually I moved it. Yeah, eventually I moved away from it because I got too fucking tall.
You had too much shit in your room is what it was.
Oh yeah, okay. Raised by hoarders. I had to get over that.
I know.
Here's what I'm thinking of, the game tab.
Oh, it's a goon cave.
Yeah.
Goon cave. I love it.
Yep.
Oh my god, I kind of want that. That's kind of awesome.
It just seems like it gets so hot.
Yeah.
Oh,
For me,
that's the hatch, Mom. I'm playing games.
God,
you keep in the stink when you play, baby.
Right.
It helps you play better.
You marinate.
God damn it. God damn it.
Wear socks and sandals in that thing because you don't want to slip.
You know what? I know we're shit talking it, but I bet flight simulators would fuck in that game, in that thing.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. Yeah. Here's
I would totally hook up like an AC unit to it though, so that way it can have its own
Yeah,
like
you see like the little vent in the upper
Ventilation,
left?
Yeah.
Whoa.
You have to have like an intake and an outtake fan.
See, and then you also put the computer outside of it, so that way like it's not making any more heat in there, and it's just this awesome thing to be in the summer.
Oh hell yeah, dude. I mean like I want that to work in. Like that'll be my my home office, you know, just incredibly like well AC cooled. I sweat so much during the summer. Like I love when I
I
could
relate.
ride my bike to work and then go into like a server room that was always kept
Oh
at
yeah.
like 40 degrees.
Go
I was
hide
like,
out.
good. Yes, I love this.
It's just like I'm just gonna find
Walk in
stupid
freezer.
nonsense tasks to do in here.
So good.
Oh man, these screws got to get moved from one side to the other, one at a time.
Yep. Yeah, better inspect every single patch cable.
Mhm.
Make sure the lights are blinking. All right. So, since we's all here, where did we leave off?
I think we
was
were all
about to
back at the
roll a death
tavern.
save,
We were doing
honestly.
great.
I think we were
Yeah.
like the
That's
next thing that was
reroll.
going to happen was a death save.
That is correct.
We were
Can I?
tying one off.
Wait. I want to roll 100 d20s in the D&D Beyond, and I want to do 100 in game, and then I'll choose when to roll it.
Okay. I would say go with the one that's worse because that's just like the like premonition, but that's just me.
Right.
I've just been rolling real bad in D&D Beyond. I hate like
That's fair.
their simulated dice really fucks my brain.
Make your window
What if you
smaller
just
so it
turn-
bounces more.
Oh, or just
There you
turn it off. Like
No, I'm just
use
gonna roll in
the
game. I'm gonna roll in game.
Okay, let's see.
Brave man.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm
I
gonna
hate.
do it in the void. Because if I
Okay,
roll
well,
in the roof,
but-
I've
so,
seen it just,
okay.
like, straight
Sensible
stop.
man.
Before you actually roll it,
Yeah.
let's recap where we actually are since it's been a couple weeks. The the gang, the Always Sunny cold open. The gang assaulted.
does a home invasion, right?
Yeah. Landed on took a vote, landed on ousting Mad Goth from his little magical castle here. Without really having all of the intel necessary to do so.
Nobody wanted to wait.
That's gentle.
Combined with the fact that he was rather prepared for you guys to come barging back in since you had already done so. It went really, really bad. And at the current moment, the party has about 40 HP between all of them.
I think I'm the best, and I think I'm still pretty hurt. Aren't I? Let me see.
Actually, yeah, Alidaar is doing just fine because
I'm doing fine.
He was enchanted and persuaded to join Mad Goth and company for dinner tonight.
God, that's right.
So he's just kind of hanging around.
Having a great time.
Meanwhile, Tick got hacked to pieces and is currently in a gaseous form, floating his way out the front door. Rotharm took an axe to the back and is bleeding out on the nice carpet. And Krennet, after sustaining a huge lightning bolt hit, took off into the courtyard and then dimension doored to safety. And we left off at the bottom of the initiative order with Rotharm about to roll his second death save. He's currently 1-1. So as long as you don't roll
third,
a 1
right?
here.
Oh no, he got hit.
This'll
He got
be-
hit. That's right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't remember doing 2.
He
but
got
getting-
he got clipped by the lightning.
Okay, that's right.
Which almost instantly killed you, by the way.
That's fine.
It was
would've
very
been-
close.
Right.
I mean, fair's fair.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like that was fucking close.
The thing is, so
17.
all right, he
Hey.
saves the second time.
Save off the Reaper for another
Does
turn.
not die. I was looking at the the rules for like massive damage and stuff, and it's like if you
Like the over damage.
yeah, because it's true. Like if you take double your HP, that's massive damage, and you die instantly.
Is that at any? Is that your double your max HP at any
Yes.
time? Right.
Yeah, double your max. So if you have 20 and you take 40, you're dead. But there is no, unlike in 3.5 or whatever, there is no negative HP.
Yeah.
So you're already down. You're actually not really taking more damage. You're just automatically failing death saves at that point.
I think that's the quintessential like the enemy's nameplate has a skull on it sort of moment. Right?
Yeah, it doesn't even show you the level.
You're in the wrong spot, bud.
Pretty much. Okay, so you through sheer force of will are not dead yet. However, the fiend that downed you in your unconscious state has bound your feet with some manacles.
Inky.
Which you might come to discover when you wake up.
I'm unconscious, I think.
You are unconscious. But yeah, that's what it had done on its turn. Instead of ending you. Now we're over to Tick.
I'm gas.
Floating, what, 10 feet at a time or whatever?
Yep. So Tick's gaseous form
that song
continues to make a beeline for the nearest lock, keyhole.
That song the Vulture sings in Looney Tunes.
Yeah. So do I... Ooh, this is... What's the circle thing?
Circle thing?
I'm picking up my model, and I have like a circle around me.
Oh, it's because I turned you into a bush that kind of looks like a cloud.
Oh, that's your base. That's your base.
That's the base of the model.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Turn me into a tree.
Since you're flying.
The funniest shit I've ever seen.
Morty, I'm a tree.
I'm a tree, Morty. Okay, well, if that's the
Uh-oh. Well,
and he's gone.
Tick died.
Tick has evaporated.
He got dispersed.
Oh my god.
You are way out there. Yeah, you are.
I just dragged it like a millimeter.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do I have enough distance to make
it? You can make it. You can make it like just outside.
Okay, Tick does that. But gassy like.
Yes, you little by little slip through the keyhole of the front door, making your exit. As this Nikoloth looks on, seeming he'd sort of like bemusedly watching you float away.
That's all Tick can do. Can't do anything else.
Meanwhile, the heroic duo.
Down on the ground. I believe Bartok has convinced the giants to let the wizard cast flying on them.
Yes. And
they have...
Krenit had chosen Kurok's younger brother, Rhodos, because he is not chopped, had not been chopped to bits earlier this
morning. I've had 2 weeks to think about this, and I'm not drunk anymore.
Are you saying you would have acted differently?
I mean,
it's a good distraction.
Emotions are high, and giants are expendable. So go get them, Tiger.
Morty, we never should have made the giants fly, Morty. This is a big mistake, Morty.
I mean, it's the other part is that if I put a giant up there, he's just going to make it his giant.
Possibly.
That's the other thing. It's like down here, they're like not all that bad because you can talk to them. But like, if I send him out there, he's gonna throw like a couple of rocks, maybe bang on some stuff, and then he's gonna get mind controlled, and then he's just gonna be another fucking thing that we have to deal with later.
You don't know that.
You make a good point.
Well, I
are you
have also
discussing
have
this with Bartok as
right,
he's watching
yeah.
the giant ascend rapidly?
Seconds after casting fly on the giant, he's like, you know what?
These are all very
I should
salient,
not have done that.
very
having
salient
second
thoughts,
thoughts.
sir. Shall I call them back?
I mean,
Nope.
do you think it'll make him happy?
I can't tell from here, but I think he's that classic mix of elated and terrified that comes with one's first flight.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Let him go. It's done. What would I do? Stop concentrating on the spell?
Oh Christ! Please, no.
Nah,
They've-
that's fine.
They've lost enough today. And Bartok will fly. No, it seems okay. What's the situation up there?
Bad.
Unceremoniously
Yep.
dumped me down here.
Yes. I don't know where Alidaar is. I think
He's
Rotharm might
in
be.
hiding.
I think Rotharm might be dead. And Tick was running, and I think he disappeared out of sight before I got confronted by Madgoth in the hallway. And he did this to me. And Credit looks down, and his armor is like obviously damaged. Parts of it are like still smoking. But I guess one ill turn deserves another. I did hit him with a lightning bolt earlier, and so he thought it would be funny to get back at me for it. And I told Rotharm to run, and I was going to catch up to him, but then he ran too far and got killed, and I could not teleport
Just
him.
too good at running, those damn rogues.
You
Just too good at running.
casters and your feuds.
You did have.
Never
Look.
understand why you don't settle it with fists. Anyways,
Look, if nothing else, we have got to lick our wounds and figure out how we can do better because we can't leave here without our friends.
certainly. Shall I?
What if?
Find a place to sleep, and
Prepare,
all we can do is hope that they
What's with
will
you
be
and
held hostage because he really wants me. He's not going to kill them if he thinks I will come back for them.
Is your character like perpetually tired?
Mine?
Edit.
Sorry, it's a.
That's like noon, by the way.
Yes.
No, he didn't mean that. I was just being a dick.
We did just make.
Yeah, we woke up,
You know
we
what?
went up to the place and attacked them, and then now here we are.
And now it's time for nappies.
And now it's
Uh.
what's so hard to understand?
Look, if I could ask Mistra why she designed magic to work like this, I would.
Bartok is watching the quickly receding shape of Rhodos and draws his sword and flies up after him, just to keep an eye and maybe to be able to be on hand. So I think I'm going to spend my whole turn flying up toward the castle, should anybody need.
Bartok is too much!
Oh man, the episode of the bears stealing all the kids is so funny. Okay.
Smurf
Yeah,
just starts
so-
cutting us off.
Yeah, we'll actually put Rhodos just based on the narrative. I'll put him just in front of Bartok, so he, double moved. You know, he's like, what's fly is 60 feet, so yeah.
Oh,
So about-
before he goes up, Bartok will also find the heaviest rock he can carry in one hand.
Outstanding.
Sword in one hand, 1,000-pound rock in the other.
Got it. Okay, let's have him. You're following, but since you had to use it, I assume an action to enable
Yeah,
flying.
exactly.
You're trailing behind him a little bit.
Cool.
Okay. So the sword hovers menacingly. Let's see. Guy is gonna hang out. Skip some turns here. Okay. Madgoth stabilizes Rotharm.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Hmm.
That obviously none of you know that, but yeah, that's
Yeah, I just think it's
that's what it
interesting.
is.
Huh.
Mhm.
Oh, I
What do
guess
I-
yeah, he wants
what-
to use him as bait because he wants to kill Granite.
What does Rotharm feel?
That's
Is
the
he-
running theory. Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, stabilize isn't one hit point. It's
No,
not
No,
dying.
you roll
you're
a
just not
d4,
dying
and then
anymore.
that's how many hours until you wake up with 1 hit point.
Do I roll the d4?
Yeah.
Which is always funny to me because it's like you can either have one of your friends use any of their spell slots to get you up, or wait several hours to get
Or
one.
several hours.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't have the option, right?
Right.
Roll them, yeah, no one's
I'm
allowed
the
to play any
DPS.
magic classes.
I'm the DPS.
All right. So Alidaar.
Uh, I'm sauntering down the stairs.
I want to mention too. So, even though we already kind of went over it, but just as a reminder, like last time, you are under the effect of the mass suggestion to come to dinner, but you're not otherwise mind controlled, so you can do basically whatever you want in the meantime. So if you want to go like help your friends or go snoop around or do other Alidaar hijinks, that's
I
fine.
have an idea, but we're gonna see if I can do it. Okay, so I'm gonna
Stabilize.
dash,
Do I succeed?
but I'm not close
And
enough to do it yet. So there, that's as far as I can get. I
Yeah, I
elbow
forget how
past Cornadar like a jerk.
He like kind of growls at you.
Because there's clearly something fucking wrong with him, but I have no idea what.
Okay, but so you're just dashing.
Yeah, I dashed.
Okay. Yeah, and up the hallway. Sorry, you can see Madgoth, like kneeling. He's floating, but sort of kneeling over Rotharm, and maybe like putting some things back in like
Guts.
a
My
belt
guts.
compartment. No, your guts. He seems to have maybe patched him up a bit,
Oh, okay.
but Rotharm is like surrounded by this floating magic sword and some kind of fiend, and then this wizard. But they don't seem to be like actively stomping him to death. So, yeah.
Yet, at least.
Yet, yeah.
let me open my mouth.
Yeah, give him the chance.
If I'm stabilized, does that mean I succeed and I'm at 0 hit points?
I believe so. I forget how it's represented in D&D Beyond, but yeah, just say that you've succeeded.
If I hit succeed, then I'm no longer making death saves.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're still at 0,
But it doesn't-
technically.
Yeah, it doesn't go away. 0.
Because if you get hit
0.
again, then you have to start making death saves again, which is really
Yeah.
funny to me.
which it starts over if I get hit again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I wanted to clear up.
I'm gonna run over. I'm gonna kick you, and then we're gonna do this again.
We're having drama tonight, damn it.
All right, what's the play, Krennet?
Yeah, credit. What's the play?
Am I still frightened and poisoned?
Ooh.
I was muted.
Wait, if I'm poisoned, does that mean I have ability checks? You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks?
Yeah, but not saving throws.
Not
Saving throws
saving
aren't an
throws.
ability check.
That would be brutal.
What?
Death spiral, death spiral.
Would kind of makes sense, but
Oh, that's that's Dungeon Degenerates has that effect. Where if
Oh,
you're
man.
poisoned and you try and rest, you can actually just straight die if you fail.
Credit is going to look at this giant who's probably looking down at him and try to do sign language to indicate that the other giant has to get to the castle before he can make this other giant fly. Because I assume that Kurak is probably like, "Come on, wizard, make me fly like my friend."
oh yeah, he's doesn't afraid of anything. But I would say he's actually looking up in the air, like watching his brother ascend, because that's pretty crazy. Something that's never happened before. Equal parts amazed and kind of terrified. But as a result, he's like, you are not within his eye line at all.
Okay, the credit's going to use this time to scurry away.
Scurry.
Let's see. Let's see here. Where is going to be the least shitty place to be? Everywhere is shit. Credit is going to dash this way over to like right there.
Okie dokie. Okay. You got a 2 on your KO timer, so Rotharm, you're good, but you will not regain consciousness until 2 hours from now.
Good-ish.
Goodish. All right, Fart Cloud Tick. You have exited the castle.
Oh, they have
Starts
spells
making-
better than normal tick.
Hey.
Um,
And starts making his way down.
yeah, and as you're floating down, you see a freaking gigantic stone giant, like beelining it for the castle.
Tick does his best to blend in with other natural air vapors. Not understanding this, as this is new information for Tick. There's nothing he can do. He's just going to hope that the giant goes round or through him.
Yeah, and the giant looks extra huge at first because it's full sized, but then as it on kind of its turn, as it approaches the castle, flying through the air, it begins to shrink down. So it's still much bigger than you, but is now kind of appropriately sized for the dimensions of the castle. And from a little ways off, hurls a boulder, just kind of generally at the front of the castle. Which, big target, obviously connects with a massive crash. And there's a big,
dining room.
Shower of debris as the boulder explodes seemingly not really doing any damage to the castle, but making an awful lot of racket.
Awesome.
I show up just behind Rodok and hand him my boulder and say, "Excellent again!" And while he
Keep
is
firing.
being a distraction, I make sort of a try and make a beeline of the castle, or like a what's the word I'm looking for? Just trying to check and see if any of my companions are, say, on the roof or other points of egress.
Giving it a quick scan now that you're closer, you don't see anyone outside the castle. All the
Shit.
doors and windows are sealed.
Couldn't make this easy.
You do see a cloud, some kind of fog, spilling from the castle. Might be
Is
like
that cloud grunting?
I don't think you can make noise while you're gaseous.
I don't know. Hold on. That's actually entertaining enough to look up.
Can I make noise while in a gaseous form?
Only method
become
of
rings.
movement is 10 feet. Enter and occupy the space. Resistance to non-magical damage. Advantage strength dex con saving throws. Can pass through small holes. Blah blah blah. While in the form of mystic cloud, can't talk or manipulate objects. Damn it!
That makes
All right,
sense.
fine. But
Yeah,
you
because
do
you can't really
get-
be hurt either. So,
Yeah.
so Bartok,
Alright,
you're not
alright.
sure what this is. There's just
I
kind
have
of some
no
cloud.
idea. No, God,
But-
there's just a weird cloud.
But like the castle is just full of fog.
stuff.
Like
Yeah,
not very long ago. Maybe it's just that's spilling out the front door now.
just residual. Okay.
Yeah.
cool.
Can you like make yourself into the shape of Tick if you wanted to? But he's like a balloon animal Tick. Like, could you change your
unfortunately,
shape to
I
bees
can't.
like a cloud? You know?
Like a dead Jedi?
little cloud.
Yeah. High def cloud projection.
It says a misty cloud for the duration. The target can pass through, treats liquids, can't fall, remains hovering in the air.
It is. I mean, it's a cloud. So
Yeah,
It's a
well, you know,
cloud.
a cloud that looks like a rabbit is also a rabbit-shaped
Exactly.
cloud.
exactly.
I
so
will
if
say, I will say, even though it would be beneficial now, when I did cast it, I did explain that I turned into like a circular like cloud, and I'm not gonna meta back it out just because.
right,
it's
but
beneficial.
I would say that like in the future, yeah, if you
cloudy
wanted
Tick?
to take the vague shape of something, you could probably do that.
Okay.
But it would not be very detailed. It'd be like looking at a cloud in the
A
sky.
crude wiener
Yeah.
That cloud looks like Tick.
or a dick.
Like Dick Tick.
Okay, so Bartok has provided more ammunition for Rhodos. Is that?
Yes, more ammunition for Rhodos,
basically-
and then is sort of keeping an eye out, and I think at this point holding an action should someone, I don't know, fly out a stained glass window or something in a desperate escape. He's really, really hopeful that things are happening inside, particularly
Yeah.
as this distraction is happening outside.
I do think
Yeah, I
it's
guess-
funny that you grabbed like the illiterate locals to go like break some windows in a house, and you're not going to be the one to throw the boulders, but you're giving them the boulders so that you
Of course.
can maintain your sort of like plausible deniability.
Look,
Yes.
Nathan is a man of culture. He's watched Lawrence of Arabia. He knows how to build an insurgency out of locals.
Coalition.
Yeah.
All
Oh, you
about
never do
coalition.
your own dirty work.
I mean, he does a lot of his own dirty work. He's just also very bloody right now.
I know. I just like the image though.
The image
Yeah.
of, yes, here.
Oh, here,
Peasant.
use mine.
All right. So fueling this stone giant uprising.
Yep.
Also, you're not sure what to make of it, but like, based on Kryn's description of there were like lightning blasts going off and stuff. Like you're kind of expecting to see like flashes and explosions
Yeah.
inside the
He's
windows
watching
and
for
things.
people flying out of windows.
And you don't see any of that. So you're not sure if that should put you at ease or if that means that everybody's already dead.
Well, I don't have one of them fancy talking stones, so I think I'll just keep an eye out for this round.
Okay, he moves up here. Yeah, basically stay put. Okay. Inside the castle, the whole place rings like a gong. And Mad Goth is gonna fly over to the window and be like, "Hey, I got that out!" And cast Dispel Magic.
Oh shit!
Rhodos plummets
Oh
Oh
shit!
no! Wait,
out of the air.
Is his name Brodos?
Rhodos.
Rhodos.
Brodos. Oh no!
Uh,
Brother.
Now remember, he's going to be falling for a while here.
Well,
can
you
catch
fall
him.
at you fall at 500 feet per round.
He'll fall for maybe one round. I don't know. How did he get up there so
What?
fast? Anyways, I also didn't realize that ICE also shot people in Portland today, and that it happened 5 minutes from where I live. I just saw
So
this.
it
I had
wasn't
not
ICE.
looked at the news.
It was
It
Border Patrol.
It
but
sounds like it wasn't ICE.
was
though.
Border Patrol. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what we
I
were
don't know if it makes it
talking
better
about
or
just
worse for
before.
y'all, but
I had not actually seen that. That's okay.
they're important.
They still should.
Fun.
Okay.
This timeline, man.
I know. Depressing. All right. So dispelling the flight that is enchanting Rhodos. He plummets like a rock, like a giant-sized rock. Doosh! Hits the floor of the cavern
No.
at terminal velocity.
I was gonna try to catch him. I don't think I can
Oh,
catch him.
wait, he already hit the ground?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I was being nice not having that happen to Rotharm, but
Yeah.
if you fall, it should only take the one turn because it is not that high up in physical terms. It's only about 100 feet. But,
We need to get Rotharm a squirrel suit.
Oh god.
That'd be sick if the that like spider one breastplate had that. It's like
Had
spider web.
wings.
Yeah, spider web wings.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay, so Rhodos falls and takes 64 damage.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah.
Get up, big guy.
Please, I did more damage than that to your brother's Achilles tendon.
Wait, what?
That's true.
Oh, not the dead brother. That's right.
No. Oh god. Turns out Bartok secretly a serial killer. Not so secret, I guess.
Okay, we are back to Alidaar.
I think mass murderer fits better because it's not like you have a type. You know, there's
It's true. Just anyone who threatens my employers. My god, I'm the bodyguard.
Yeah, he's a hired killer.
oh
Look at
my
the theme
gosh.
song built in.
Yeah. Well, Kai, make sure you load in some Whitney Houston for the next time Bartok takes a ranged shot for credit.
Wait.
The song is "I Will
Theme
Always
song
Love
from
You."
the bodyguard.
Theme song from The
Oh.
Bodyguard with Whitney Houston and Kevin Costner.
I see. And not committed that one to memory. All right, I think Miker's probably still AFK.
Yes, that sounds like he is away at the moment.
Okay, we will come back to him. Krenit, you you hear the surprised shout and like Doppler effect of the stone giant falling out of the sky.
Wilhelm scream.
Boom! And then yeah, like the cavern shakes as he hits the floor.
He's alive, right?
I don't know. Nobody can see him.
64 damage.
Oh, you can see him.
Oh, Micro's
yeah.
is bad. No. Yeah, Micro's is bad.
Yeah.
Oh, back
Sorry
now.
about that.
Okay. No, all good. What would you like to do?
Stab Rotharm and take back my rape. No.
Now's your chance.
This is it, baby.
Two Rotharm with love.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to him and I'm gonna say, I'll take out this trash. And I'm gonna use my cloak to cast Dimension Door on Rotharm. And me.
Ooh.
And go to the
Okay.
bottom of the spire. So the thing about the Dimension Door, because I was worried he might counterspell it. And this is something I would be interested in the rolling of it. Is it does make a big thick thing of smoke when you go to do it. So does that mean you can't be seen?
Oh. I mean,
Because it says it obscures, lightly obscured. I guess it's lightly obscure, so.
Yeah, because heavily obscures is equivalent to being blind. I think lightly obscure.
It's like
Be kind of like disadvantage on stuff, but not just unable to see it.
Yeah. And to not break master gesture, I'll tell it above board. My plan is next turn to Dimension Door back up here.
Okay. Let's see.
you like Dimension Door back just before the giant hits the ground.
Yeah, I put you under it, and I disappeared.
He puts it right in the landing
Dimension
zone.
Door back and just smash.
Oh god.
There's actually two reasons why I'm using my cloak. One is I was hoping maybe it'll blind, but I don't think it will. So
I am kind of curious, like the overall effect. I need to look it up, but I don't think he would be interested in counterspelling it anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, you you crouch down, and then in like a poof of smoke, the two of you return to the cavern floor.
And then
Put
I'm
you guys
going
over
to
there.
bonus action healing word him.
All right.
Which I'm only going to do a level 1 because I feel like I need all my spell slots in case I get killed up here.
Probably not a bad.
So you literally just bamf out?
Yeah. With you.
Yeah. And
then I cast level 1 healing word on you, which I rolled the lowest I could.
Yes, I
But
love
you're awake now with manacles on
Was
your
that-
feet, and you have
was
5
that
hit
2?
points. Or no, you have 6 hit
Okay.
points. You have 6 hit points.
Oh,
Six,
kick
yeah.
ass. Hell yeah, that's way better than 1.
Yeah. But that's the lowest I could ever heal you.
You know what?
Which is
I
funny
wouldn't
to
have
me.
expected anything more.
Okay, and then that's my turn.
Cool.
Just do
Okay,
a polite
Okay.
blood cough.
So, let's see here. I can see. I can't see it, but now I've heard the giant, a huge thing hit the ground. I actually could not see what it is. So Kren is going to.
True. But I think in looking over your shoulder and like, what the hell was that? You also see this kind of flash of light that you might recognize as a Dimension Door arrival, even though you can't
sense when your
quite see
spell
who's
is
over there.
dispel?
Oh yeah, because you wouldn't be concentrating anymore.
So yeah, you would know that the flying stopped
Oh no.
and then falling.
Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. And then yes. Game, please. Game freeze. Game freeze. Game crash.
Uh-oh.
Game maybe. Nope. Okay. Caught up to itself. Oh my gosh. Nope. All right. So Credit will move down a bit just to see more clearly until his 60 feet of manufactured dark vision spots Alidaar
Got it. Yeah, you see
and
your allies there.
Rotharm. Oh my god. You made it out. You made it out.
Yeah.
Credit will use the rest of his movement to sort of dash over to them. Okay.
All right.
So, yeah. And we'll look at Rotharm's manacled feet and see that he is wounded but not dead. And,
You know when you said bind him, I thought you were doing something demonic, not actually binding him.
I thought about it after the fact and decided not to
I
clarify.
can make
Are
like
they
right
like
here.
demonic like handcuffs?
Actually, yeah, they are.
Like sexy handcuffs, but
They're
like,
not
Yeah, they're
sexy,
fuzzy.
but
They're real, but they do have the fuzzy cover on them.
they're red and black.
No, but they do not look like they were crafted by mortal men, you know.
There's a star with a circle on them.
Ooh, creepy.
They look like they would
yeah.
be extremely hard to break out of.
When we had a rope,
Did you-
we could like pick up.
Brennan will just ask if either of them knows where Tick is.
I don't think I have no idea. I don't think I saw him turn into gas. Did I?
No.
No.
Nope, no one
No.
did.
You saw him
No.
turn a corner and he disappeared.
Yeah, he was just hauling
You
ass.
saw him go downstairs. You lost him when he like went downstairs. Okay. Yeah, Krenna will just dash over to see Rotharm and Alidaar. And then we'll probably call up to
Okay.
call into the darkness for Bartok.
Okie dokie. And yeah, Rotharm, you a lot of stuff happens at once. You wake up laying in the cave, which you don't remember being in before. And you hear Krenit, shouting up at Bartok, and
One's
Kurok
too loud.
is shouting, "Brother!" And
Brother.
they're like,
Did that dude die or is he okay?
he got the wind knocked out of him really bad.
Okay.
Should be
You see
fine.
this really close to your face.
Yeah.
Alidaar, my angel.
And
Oh God! Don't touch me.
You saved my life.
Your hands are so gross. I hate when you touch me.
I only get clammy
As
for
he
the people
caresses
that I'm
your face.
excited to see.
Skeletal hands
Oh, yeah,
running
that's right, I
along
forgot.
the grooves in your
I don't
scales.
have sweat glands on my hands anymore.
I spit on them to make them more moist.
More
I spit on them to be more human. Otherwise, it's off-putting.
Jesus Christ.
It's
And
supposed
then
to illustrate
as
feelings
you
of
sort of
honor.
like regain your faculties,
Oh,
you
no,
realize
my
that
faculty. Someone pee my
your
pants.
feet have been
That was me. I
have
pissed
been
on them.
chained together.
Someone pissed my pants from the outside.
Do you want to try to do anything on your turn?
I don't think I even have a healing potion.
You can try to remove your manacles.
That'd probably
They
be a
look
smart
pretty,
move.
They look pretty evil. I don't think I'm going to touch those. Are they, the manacles, do they
Just gonna leave
prevent
them
me
on
from
forever.
moving? Like, or do they reduce my speed? Or
They reduce your speed is 5.
speed is 5. Okay. I don't know. I'll examine the manacles. How about that?
So you can kind of like hop around.
I'm
but
gonna look for traps on me.
Oh,
I'm gonna
interesting.
check
Okay.
my body for traps.
All right.
That's a good
Invest.
fucking
How about
idea,
an
actually.
investigation roll?
Damn, I want
Reminds
to
me
do
of
that.
Metal Gear, man. I was playing the NES version of Metal Gear and running around going, why am I setting off the alerts every room I enter?
Every
It's because I was
time.
bugged.
In your
That's
butt.
so
In your
fucking
butt.
cool.
I
That's
was
great.
so mad.
Hey man, you got by a fucking
Oh.
game. Like, that's cool.
What version is this?
The original NES version of Metal Gear.
Wow.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Dude, that game is so fucking advanced with how much
Yeah.
cool shit's in there. Like, watching your playthrough was so fucking fun.
Hideo Kojima
Okay.
was ahead of his time.
Yeah.
It's like, let's just be interesting.
Ooh,
in video games.
30.
Holy crap!
A dirty 30.
Dirty 30.
Fucking
Dirty
dice is
30.
that?
You discover that your body is a wonderland. But
you discover all sorts of things about yourself.
Okay, so examining these fiendish manacles, it seems like they not only are like have unholy strength like poured into the steel, but there are runes etched into the links as well.
That seems bad.
Do you read Infernal?
What do you think?
No,
He might.
Abyssal. Abyssal.
Oh.
Abyssal. All right. I think Krenit does though, so he might be able to help you identify. But you're pretty sure there is something else afoot with these shackles.
Something tells me I shouldn't put my finger in this lock.
I do read Abyssal.
Oh.
But not
Oh,
Infernal?
Yeah.
Not Infernal. Just
Oh,
Abyssal.
damn. Okay.
Both of us.
Well,
Just Abyssal across the board.
our only hope is Bartok and
languages.
Tick. I don't
You
think
could
Tick has a
also-
good grasp on common, so I've seen his
You could
chicken scratch
alternatively
notes.
Use detect magic to figure out what it does.
Oh, I don't know how to do that. I think this is magic.
Turns your feet to skeleton if you remove them.
It looks evil. I
Would fucking die. That's so fucking funny.
I'm just gonna become a cursed skeleton person.
You
Just
slowly become a skeleton.
Little by little.
The thing you
he's
hate
gonna
the
become
most.
undead.
like an accidental lich.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somehow I'm kept alive because I've got this one fucking cuff link that just keeps my body alive. I got this bow tie that turned my heart to stone but keeps me alive.
I think that's a
Don't
Take off
phylactery,
the green
dude.
ribbon.
No.
Yeah.
It's a symbol of Tyr, and it wants me to bury it here where no one can find it.
This Krenit is going to be when he sees I'm a fucking lich now and he's not.
That'd be even funnier.
He's going to be so jealous.
You keep thinking that that's what I want to do.
I don't.
Like,
Yeah, that's right.
everything's
Keep
a
lying to
slippery
us.
slope.
Yeah, it's, raising skeletons, slippery slope, straight to lichdom. Yeah, Rotharm is very much the party's portrait of Dorian Gray.
Yeah.
Okay, so you hold off on trying to pick the lock.
Yes. Yeah.
Break these cuffs.
Something about this is telling
Can't break
me
these cuffs.
maybe not now. So
Yeah,
just
maybe
do
not
like
right
that
now.
little prison shuffle, the little
Uh-huh.
little teensy shuffle foot.
Little steps.
Yeah.
And if you need to hustle, you can kind of hop like you're in a potato sack race.
But I can go 15 feet, but I have to roll with disadvantage on an agility to fall on my fucking face.
Fall on your face, yeah. Okay. We will resume with Tick. I need to step away for a sec to go take my soup off the stove.
Sure. Just
But be
bio
right
break time.
back. Yeah, quick bio break if you need to take one.
I will.
Just get one of those like little like USB like coffee warmers, like coffee warmer plates, and then like open the can and then set that on top of it.
God, if that's not the saddest thing I've ever heard.
It's just convenient.
Have an
This-
air fryer
this
plugged
is-
into your computer.
Right? This is my gaming station, and this is my USB powered soup warmer, and this is
No,
my
what you do is
USB
you
powered
just
air
vent
fryer.
all of your PC exhaust into like a box to air fry it.
Real gamer move.
Mm-hmm.
Or just get one of those
I'm not
coffee
trying to let
mugs that like reheats the coffee, but put soup in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's what your L-shaped desk is for. You turn left, and that's your kitchen.
That's
There's
your
the
kitchen.
That's still sad.
It is perhaps even more so. Yes.
Unless you're in a dorm, like that is where
Oh,
you
yeah,
have the microwave air fryer in your fucking bedroom. Unless you live in a studio, but even then, like the kitchen's a little ways away.
Okay, I too will be right back.
Okay.
Oh,
Leaves us
perfect.
with Tick.
And then there was Tick.
Tick is on mute. Tick is away.
No, we're
Tick
we're
is away.
AFK for a minute.
Everyone's
Oh.
away.
Oh.
I'm here. You can talk with me.
Hey, James.
But I'm in character. You have to talk
I'm
to
in
Rotharm.
character.
You have to talk to Rotharm.
Method. Okay.
There is no James. There is only Rothar.
So we're
What shit can I put on here? Let's see.
I do think it's
Okie
funny
dokie.
that Rotharm keeps getting like, metaphorically and literally shackled with these sort of like consequences.
I'm surprised we were able to get you out of there. I thought you were fucked.
It's incredible. I'm impressed that you did it.
Unironically, yeah.
I was curious
Oh.
what dinner.
Same
I
thing.
was honestly looking forward to dinner, but like,
Can you imagine how good
this is cool,
of a dinner guest Rotharm would be?
I feel like he would.
That's why I said I was looking forward to it. I would love to sit down at dinner talk with this guy. Oh man, I'm so jealous that like Rotharm has 12 charisma. I was staring at what's the College of Whispers bard? You have to have like 13 charisma, I think. But like just being able to like sit down and talk to someone and like have the shit that you say be so like crazy or evil that you can frighten other people. It sounds so much fun.
Or
Yeah,
you
I
use
could
it to
definitely
seduce
see-
someone and it gets really awkward.
Do you have to have a
Yeah.
natural 13 to charisma, or can you get like an item that gives you +1?
I
You have the
looked it
natural-
up. I have to get that book. There's like a book. It's like how to
Oh, that
make friends
naturally,
and be kings or something.
yeah, and it
Mhm.
just buffs it.
And it just like
because,
will give you
because it's a
permanent-
requirement to become bard, is what it is.
Yeah, it's the 13 charisma. You have to be a bard. Which look, that's shitty. I don't remember that shit for paladin. I have a fucking paladin with like a 7 charisma or something.
I
Probably
think paladins are
Paladins have
strength or
different
charisma.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's probably why. But
Yeah.
probably shouldn't be a paladin.
because you
it
can
turns
make a
out.
not fighter paladin.
Yeah,
You don't have to be charisma, even though that's a primary spellcasting thing.
I'm all
Well,
fight,
you
no
can dump
heal.
one of the other. You can totally lean into just having strength, or
Yeah.
you can lean into just having
Yeah.
charisma. You don't have to do
Just-
both.
Yeah.
What I just said.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could definitely see Rotharm talking himself into an execution.
Mhm.
Just never know how it's going to play out with that guy. But anyway, Tick.
Okay, so for the sake of brevity, how high was this castle?
About 100
In
feet.
100 feet? Okay,
Seth
so
Rogen
for,
high.
But it's like exponential.
for
because
the
of, like, how
foreseeable
you
future,
shoot.
Kai,
Yes.
feel free to just assume.
You're just descending. Yeah.
Can Tick
And the
like
spell
not
lasts.
deactivate?
Yeah, you're not gonna make me feel left out, but unless something impactful happens, feel free to just move the flow along.
Yeah. Yeah, because the spell lasts a pretty long time, so you'll be able to
Yeah.
make it safely to the ground.
Yeah, I've got an hour. So
An
Oh
hour.
my god. There's just going to be a cloud.
yeah,
20
so
minutes later.
if the group wants to have a
Yeah.
conversation or figure out a game plan, you can use it while Tick is slowly, emphasis on slowly, making his way down.
But it's
Yeah.
concentration, so you can end it whenever, right?
I can.
Okay.
But it's like Tick's not gonna. Tick is very okay. So yes, if he wants, can stop concentrating and he's on his broom, so he can just go. But Tick is until he sees something that implies that he's gonna be safe, which I don't think he can at this height. He's gonna take the careful approach because
No, absolutely. Gotcha. Makes sense.
Tick's by himself and he's only got 18 health.
Not a respectable
Yep.
51 like Alidaar.
Yes, well, not
Yeah.
everybody can be the main character.
Not everyone can not fight and
Unscathed.
be a coward.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah,
Live
being a
time
coward
will-
really paying off,
You're
gotta
like
say.
The
Yeah.
getaway driver, basically, is like, hey, that's a valid role. It
All I
turns out
do is
everything-
dimension door.
Every heist needs
Getaway
that
driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you
I
stayed
feel
and
like
helped
you
out.
could steal a
last night.
lot
I'm
of
not-
shit with
Just-
dimension door and a rogue.
Oh, totally. The only thing is, if Alidaar was your getaway driver, he would have already left before
Yeah,
the
he
heist
would've
was
gotten
over.
away,
He
not
would
with us.
see the cops show up, and he would be gone.
No, you can hear you break the door down and
We've
Yeah,
been
what is it,
made.
like, if you
Get out.
cheap out in GTA 5
Oh.
on the driver, like the first sign of the cops, they're like,
Oh.
fuck, and he cheeses it, and you have to run the rest of the mission. That's exactly.
All right, so Tick's still on his way down.
Yeah.
Rhodos groans. Oh, probably got some broken ribs. His foray into rebelling against the wizard did not go so good.
Like a meteor, Bartok descends
Like a meteor, Bartok?
like a meteor. Bartok descends, and immediately checks in on Rhodos. Are you okay? Those wizards and their tricks.
Tricky.
He
what happened
is
to him?
in terrible pain.
I do apologize.
I did you see the rock?
Did I throw it
threw
real
the-
far?
I threw the rock real good.
It
Did I do
was
good, coach?
it was so good. I am so proud of you.
Oh my God.
I'm so proud to be your brother.
He smiles as he passes out from the pain.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, as long as he doesn't die.
Right?
Would have been very sad, real quick.
Oh my God. Alidaar
Yeah.
and you.
Friends.
Yeah, he's awesome.
We're leaving him like that, yes?
His shackles are an issue.
They're staying on for now. I like them there.
We all like them there.
Making us accomplices in your fetish.
They'll probably explode my legs if I try to take them off, or summon a demon and replace my feet with tomb demons. Or
Demons for feet. Huh.
DM's thinly veiled fetish.
Thank you. Just about to make that joke.
I imagine that is both Bartok's action and bonus, getting to the ground and conversing. But yeah, gonna touch
I mean, not
base.
really.
with-
Okay. Just a brief conversation. That's fine. Yeah, if you want to take like an actual, let's see. I guess dashing. If you had to dash to get back down here, that would be your action. But
I think I did in terms of flying. Yeah. So yeah, brief conversation, checking in with the team. Mild disdain for the return of Rotharm.
He just won't
Alidar,
die.
what's happening up there?
Uh,
These big guys got
well, they tried to
resting
kill
bitch face all
Rotharm.
the time.
You tried to kill Rotharm?
No, they did. I got him out of there. They think I'm taking out the trash, and I'll do like quotation fingers.
Well, bye.
And what now?
Well, I guess I got to go to dinner.
Big
you guys
gulps,
wait
huh?
for Tick.
What?
I-
You have to go to dinner?
Yeah, I think it's our best idea. We can figure out what he really wants, and I'll sneak back.
That's a terrible idea. And also, I thought we tried that earlier.
No, we never had dinner.
We set off
You're-
every trap in the world and then cheesed it.
Oh my god.
Mr. Credit, surely you can talk some sense into him. We need to get as far from this castle as possible.
Alidaar, if you go back, he's going to kill you. Or when we come to get you, he's going to kill us.
No. I'll talk my way out of it. You know me. Get me over a little bread, a little wine.
But
I'll have the guy
you're-
eating out of
you're
my
here-
hand, and then I'm going to dimension door it back to the where I was.
Damn it.
He just goes straight back.
Standing.
Shit.
Well, because I'm still even though I
have
don't
to.
know
Oh, yeah.
that I've fooled
You're
him,
you're
but I
compelled,
think I
right?
fooled him into
Uh-huh.
believing I'm not with you guys. So if I'm gone long, it's going to be suspicious.
You're trying to play both sides, really. But
Yeah,
you're doing
yeah,
the-
and come
like
out on
the-
top.
you're doing the thing where you tell each side what you're doing.
I'm playing
Yeah.
both sides.
See, guys, I'm playing both sides.
You're not supposed to tell us.
Well, wait, what
he's
should I do
he's
now?
gonna ditch his
I don't
old
care.
wizard
Why are
friend
you
for the
here?
newer.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You guys just murder like goblins or whatever. He murders wizards.
You show
Way
back up.
cooler.
You're like, all right. I let my friends know. I told them a lie. I told them I was going to come out here and defeat you, but
I told him I was playing both sides.
I was playing both sides.
All right, so Alidaar, you're just back in that hallway,
Yep,
Very
back to where I was.
or where do you want to
same
land?
spot.
Okay.
And if something's there, I take damage. So, and so do they, I think. Or I think I just take damage.
There are people nearby. The same crew. I think we'll say the sword is gone by now. And they're kind of surprised to see you just come back.
I'm back for dinner.
Oh, you actually came back.
Welcome back. We won't be sitting down for. Oh, he looks at his wrist. Like a few hours now. Still, it's only like lunchtime.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
If you would like to have some lunch and tea or something, we could do that. Are you hungry?
Yeah, sure. Or you can just show me around the place. We can do some drugs.
You want a tour?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Let's see. Actually, yeah. Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, thank God, it's persuasion. Oh, you bastard! It was 15, but now it's 16 is my total.
He seems open to the idea. Let's see. But yes, I can show you some things, perhaps.
Yeah.
And kind of gives the fiends, the Nikoloths, a nod, and they turn back into large bats and are just kind of like shadowing you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
At a distance, but clearly they can like, they're like orbiting at a distance where they could get back and intervene, if something were to happen.
If the bard is actually a very powerful wizard.
Right, yeah. And he kind of, floats off down the hall, and you guys are accompanied by Kodanar. And yeah, he just sort of starts giving you, pointing at the different rooms.
I feign
giving you a brief
great interest,
description
but I
of-
honestly do not give a shit.
Yeah, and like you guys, what most of these places are already, right? So, but yeah, he's like, sure, yeah, we can do a quick tour, and then have a break for some lunch, maybe. That sounds great. All right, and yeah, it takes off. Right. Meanwhile,
the other group.
Yeah. What is the agenda for the folks in the cave? We'll say at this point, Tick has like made it back down.
This
Was you?
fucking wad of gas.
Yeah,
Chase slowly
Tick seems
moving
like
at you.
almost tired by the effort.
That was a lot. Where's everybody? Wait,
Tick,
no, wait.
when did you learn to turn into a cloud?
You never asked me any questions. You never asked
We
me
don't-
about me. I could do that for a while.
We don't really have a lot of downtime where we talk to each other.
Why? We take a lot of rests.
We you beat me to it, my friend.
I'm sorry. I had to.
No, I've been able to do this for a while. We've just never had the opportunity.
You didn't know he could do that?
I've never seen him do it. I mean, I've been able to do that since level 2, but I've never seen him do it.
Oh,
hurts
well,
so much.
sometimes it takes time for us to brew up, concoctions to let me do what magic can do.
What's
so
what's a
painful.
level?
Yeah.
Levels. Regardless, should
Where's Alidaar?
someone? He is attending dinner.
What? Like
Uh,
with the giants?
I'm not sure
no.
why. No, he went back to the castle on purpose.
Why?
We don't know. Other than he wants to have dinner.
Well,
Plenty of
It's-
rations right here, but he is a picky eater.
shouldn't someone go, with him, make sure he's all right?
No. He will be fine.
Clearly not you. And hey, we could send Rotharm back.
He's got like 3 hit points and his legs are tied together. Get up there, buddy. You got this.
I'll go pick their
He's
pocket,
the
I'll
best
get
man for the
key,
job.
and get the key to these shackles.
Yes,
He's
exactly.
just gonna, yeah.
That's just the
Wait,
kind
wait,
of
hold on.
roguish brilliance I was thinking of.
The
He can
key is
army
probably
crawl
just
around the
virgin
castle.
blood
Okay.
also, I'll just go get that.
Well, before we make another hasty decision, like kicking down the door of a wizard's tower,
I
Not naming
was
any names.
Following orders.
well, last time that almost killed us. So, let's talk this out. Everyone's accounted for, except Alidaar.
I think also it does occur to you guys that you are 100 feet from this castle with
Mhm.
a wizard in it who presumably can cast spells that have a range
Hold
of
on.
more than 100 feet.
Hold on a second. But he
Yeah, I would like us
is
to move out of
he's
the
like
way.
1,000 feet from us. We're 100
Mhm.
feet from him. Isn't he-
Magic.
I don't think it's relativity. I think we just shrink as we get
Bartok, I
closer.
hate to do this to you, but you're going to pick him up. And we're
I-
going to get out of this area.
Gladly.
Who?
Bartok picks
touch
up
me.
Rotharm and slings him like a sack of potatoes over his shoulder hanging
If
on
he gets too
to the
mouthy, feel free to
shackles.
give him a slap.
I will hop, thank you.
I slap him.
You like bend my
Wait,
legs,
why is he
Preemptively
handcuffed?
slap him.
bend my feet up to, or my ankles up to my ears, and like put me in your backpack like C-3PO.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
is his feet
I think we
handcuffed?
should hide in this area here, or like just be out of the way in here.
On the way out, I see that Kurok is looking at his brother, and I just
Yeah,
say,
he's making sure he's okay.
"Wizards."
You shrug and say wizards.
Yep.
He's like, that's why we don't trust him.
Valid.
Oh,
I know, right?
Nothing but trouble.
it's like brother.
And once we're sort of away from the castle area and in here with them, Granite will cast Detect Magic on Rothan. For the
Sure,
shackles, at
yeah.
least.
Yeah, and you find the giants just kind of up to their usual stuff. A bit of music emanating from that southern tunnel. All right. The Detect Magic reveals that these fiendish manacles, yes, they have an enchantment. It seems that taking them off by means other than the key would cause a fireball to happen.
Who was it that put it on me? Was it? It wasn't the fiend.
All right, I take it
It
back.
was
We're sending in.
actually you have no idea, but above board it was one of the fiends. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Using any means but the key causes a fireball.
Mm-hmm.
Metal.
Rothan,
Yes.
So they're
You
basically
have,
warded or whatever.
you have been the subject of an area of effect spell before, right? Like a big boom, right? And you have an uncanny ability to dodge.
My God.
Some might even
Turn him
call
into
you
gas.
a remarkable athlete.
Are you really suggesting what I think you're suggesting?
Why don't you just like turn him into gas and then you don't have to unshackle it. He just slips it off.
Well, no, it doesn't work like that.
You sure? Okay. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
It'll turn to gas with him.
When
Yeah, it's equipped
Wait,
to him.
wait. I have an idea.
You just get a lot of butter.
Could I? He
Chop
draws
his legs
tail
off.
eye. and makes the gesture to cut off at the ankles, but then adjusts. Could I just cut the chain?
I'd rather you
I
cut
don't
my
think
feet
so.
off and then fix it.
Yeah. Just cut his feet off and cast bending. Tick knows bending.
I do.
Sorry, do you want a fireball up your ass?
I thought it was
No.
on your leg.
I don't know which way it's going to go. But what's the worst way it could go?
Presumably it will originate from the the cuffs or something, but
Doesn't the inscription say if it is opened by any means besides the key?
I don't know. I can't read it.
yeah. If you wanted to get specific about it, yeah, it's that if they're like undone. So you're based on Krenit's consult.
Yeah, it'll shoot me.
Well, you probably could cut the chain and leave the cuffs in place
You
without.
think that there's a loophole like that?
We're about to find out.
I don't think we should.
The tip of Tyrioli between two of the links.
That's two
Uh,
fireballs.
You know,
Back
hold
away.
on. I have
Takes a big meaty fist and slams it on the pommel. Tyrioli does critical damage against objects.
Right, yeah, so
happy to roll if need be, but it
Yeah, I'm going to say
moving
that.
away.
Wait,
yeah,
wait. Can I hang inside Tick's portable hole, except for my feet?
Tick has already dove under a nearby rock and is currently hiding.
Can I put my head inside the portable hole?
You can, but I am going to say that would not
That's fine.
prevent
It's fine.
fireball damage.
Prevent brain injury.
We are going to let the dice decide if this is a loophole or not.
Oh shit!
Bartok, roll an Arcana check.
Can I roll luck?
Okay.
What would that be? Just like a straight?
Just up or down.
Just a D100.
Yeah.
D100, I think.
And I'm gonna say you want high on Arcana here.
We're not doing this inside the Giants area. Jesus Christ.
Where do you want this to take place? It's up to Bartok really, since he's dragging Crotharm around.
That's fair. Where did we drag?
Take it outside.
You know, wait.
Well, you're already doing it. I can't say. I can't.
This is a lot of work for a perfectly capable consenting adult. Maybe I want the shackles on.
The man makes a good point. There's a sword between the links and a hand about to pound on the pommel, and you say, "Maybe I want them on," and Bartok just stops. Like,
he remembers his angler head.
Well, and also at this point, he's sort of conditioned. Yes, he remembers his angler head, and he's sort of conditioned to follow orders.
So I want to sort of like, as Rotharm, make like an Arcana check for. Does he remember how high Fireball can go damage wise? Like, does he know?
Yeah, you have some idea
how much damage there's a potential of, because
you're also at very low HP
I'm
right
at
now.
6 hit points. Out of the max 57.
I'm also very low comparatively.
Look,
I'm just thinking maybe I don't want to blow up right now. Maybe in the morning I'll feel better.
I think maybe it is on me to point out to you that it says that you'll be consumed by a large flame ball. It does not say how powerful that flame ball can be. Just to let you know, those can be
very
much larger than what I've casted before.
These fiends are super, super weak. I'm
Rotharm?
sure it'll be.
Fine.
Rotharm, if you want them off, I can try one thing that is safe. If you want them off, I understand aesthetics. Just let me know.
Wait, do I have any, like, does anyone have any, like, I don't know, dragon hide capes or cloaks or potions that resist fire?
I want to insulate my
Just
gooch
in
from
case.
the blast.
We'll
Just
try
in
something
case.
that's safe.
Just in case the shackles inhibit my ability to sort of dodge a fireball that originates on myself,
On your body.
on my person, in an instant, maybe, just in case I can't dodge it in time. Yeah, it's some insurance.
Tick does not.
Also, there's a potential I'm still frightened and poisoned. Which
No, I
bad.
think we'll say those are gone by now.
Okay.
Probably fell off when you got KO'd or something.
Well, if you want, I can try one thing that'll be useful. But if not, it's your call, Rotharm.
Oh, useful sounds good.
Do you want them off?
This feels like a devil's bargain, Tick.
Not it's not. It's really not. That's just my voice.
What am I going to have to pay?
You want them, huh?
Yeah, you want them off?
Nothing. I just want to help.
No.
You're dying.
Yeah, we are all dying, Tick. Yeah. We all die.
We're all dying, bitch.
Eventually.
That's deep.
Couple look pretty long. All right. Tick walks up to Rotharm and produces a very generic looking key out of his pocket.
Oh no.
And he tries it on
the pentagram. The pentagram.
Okay.
Well, I've got a key too.
Granite backs
board.
up.
I've got a rando key also. I'll try it next.
Oh no. This looks like a rando key, but it's not. All right. What's a 5% chance on a die?
20.
A 1 in 20.
A 20.
Oh, 1 in 20.
1 in
Okay,
20.
so you just
Yeah.
want to say a nat 20?
Yep.
Roll it on the board, Tick. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Got it.
there it goes.
Ooh, and it fell. Perfect.
No.
It's like Jumanji, where it just keeps rolling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
You
yeah.
you try to turn the key in the lock, and it does not move. But
Damn it.
also, there is no explosion that kills everybody, so that's also, bonus.
Tick.
I've
telling you, I
got a
could
silver
just
key on
cut
the
it in half.
necklace. I'd like to try next.
Tick pats Roth arm, says, "Well, I tried." Pockets the key and then walks away.
Yeah, and it doesn't like break if you try it and it doesn't work, right?
Correct.
It only breaks when it does work.
Got it.
Then I can just make a new one.
Which is, wait. Wouldn't the shackles have 2 keys on it?
Like,
No.
It has 2 keyholes, like one on each
Yeah.
side.
So even if you unlocked
No.
one, it would be off one leg.
Not
Yeah, well, it
necessarily.
would've been funny.
They make the
No. I'm
double
saying you
ones
can try
that,
it again on the other keyhole.
Hey,
Are those
I
two
like that
separate locks?
thinking. That's very
Oh.
It
clever.
is
I mean, I
technically
don't know.
2 separate keyholes.
All right, fine. Fuck
So-
it.
Because-
Victor's already
because, yeah,
Hey,
the-
hold on.
Roll again.
He's just gonna have disadvantage on stealth checks.
Ah.
If there's
Yeah.
dragging the chain behind him.
Yes.
makes a
Eh,
hellish
worth a
scraping
shot.
noise constantly.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
gonna sound like a classic chain-bound ghost.
Jacob Marley, is that you?
Well,
Yeah.
We need to heal up.
I do have the silver key on the necklace. I
Oh,
can just
now
try
look
that.
who's tired.
I'm not tired. I said heal up. That's completely different. Those aren't exclusive
And drinking green tea all
Well,
goddamn day.
while this one prefers to keep his ankles bound, are we at all worried about Mr. Alidaar?
Yes. That's why we need to have a rescue plan. We need to do a rescue plan to save him. It isn't just kicking down the doors.
I hate to say this, but part of me feels like he knows what he's doing.
How long have you known Alidaar? How dare you say that in our presence?
He did seem very confident about his decision to go back in.
Always seems very confident about every decision.
He's a
we
con
already
man. That's the whole thing.
Have we already forgotten about the druid?
By himself?
I
With a
mean, I
bunch
got
of
out
those
of that fine, didn't I?
You aren't here.
the Alidaar shoulder angel pipes up.
The Alidaar
Quiet,
shoulder
Alidaar
angel
voices.
is covered in scratches from an owl bear.
Mhm.
Well, I don't know.
Yes,
how long
Tick,
can
we do
wait
need.
for him? How long do you want to wait for him before,
I can't do anything against Mad Goth, and I have been thinking about what it would take to free just one of you. If it was just Bartok and I who got out.
There's always the Fey Dragon.
Oh, do you want to try to make contact with it, Brothar? Did you perhaps?
He's probably here right now.
Hee
Oh my God, I swear to God. Well, it's just, like, how long
Bartok,
do
will you
wanna
see
wait?
if these
Can't just
if
abandon
these
him.
stone giants know anything about the goings-ons of the Fey Dragon? Did they ever see him?
Oh no!
Sir, even if they did, they would have forgotten it.
Otto, we'd like to
Recall,
parlay.
they are bewitched with
Oh, can I just start
poor
shouting Otto?
recall.
Yeah, you can.
You can do whatever you like.
Yeah.
It's a free country.
Parlay.
Hmm.
Well, we have to
I
come up with
don't-
some sort of rescue plan.
Look, Tick, do you have a way? Let's say that we wanted to get the attention of a fairy dragon, what would we do? How would we do it? I haven't seen the
Shouting.
creature. I can't send it a message.
Can I just start shouting? Oh,
What does Tick know about fairy
we'd like
dragons?
to help get rid of Mad Goth.
I don't know if that's the play.
Okay.
Something tells me that the fairy
Sorry.
dragon and Mad Goth have something in common.
What would Tick know about fairy dragons? Being a kobold who has actually studied, he would have definitely looked up dragon stuff, including fairy dragon, even if they aren't actual dragons. He wouldn't have known that at the
Right.
time.
Right. And it's like, yeah, they're like a dragon remix.
Like fairy dragon. Wait a minute. What is this bullshit?
Yeah. That would be an Arcana check.
Narcotics.
See what you know.
Ugh. Tick is going to. Why not?
Mhm.
Hold on. How many more of these? Yes, he's gonna flash a genius himself
Ooh,
and add 4 to that roll,
Yes.
gold. And in
bumping it
front
to
of
an
everyone.
18. Just being like, wait a minute, no. The next chapter, and correct himself
You're like going through it in like your
in my
photogenic
mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That's not how that works.
Yeah, you've definitely read up on fairy dragons. You know quite a bit about them. Obviously, they are known for being tricksters, since they're a type of fae. Not they like playing tricks, not to be evil, just to have fun. But yeah, what do you want to know specifically?
They're like, I know that they want to have fun and all that, but like their general desires, like things that would lure them, or maybe something that could attract one. It would probably be written as a warning as to not do, but desperate times, desperate measures.
That's how you get ants. Yeah.
Oddly enough, it's pixie
Got it.
sticks.
I mean, you can appeal to, they're appeal to their nature, I guess, is one of the prime ways.
Okay.
Just doing silly stuff, or something that they might, just like other dragons, they do collect and covet certain physical objects, but maybe things that, unlike a dragon that would just hoard gold or whatever, they tend to like artistic things, and oddly like depictions of other dragons.
No, not my collection.
It's a little bit like your own, as a kobold you can relate, just like being, you have this connection to things that depict dragons, and they kind of share that.
Okay. Then hold on. Let me go through my inventory. So artistic stuff, dragon stuff. Is there any, do they like making deals or bargains?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not always super reliable,
Yeah, obviously.
but they do like dealing with mortals and people from this plane.
Yeah, fucking with
Plane
people.
3 dragon ante.
Or
Okay.
dragon chess?
Or dragon chess.
Well, that's just chess, but yeah.
Cultural appropriation is what that is.
Yeah, he's just offended. Okay. Well, That's actually very funny. Maybe I could rock that. Okay. Appreciate that. Let's see. No, I'm going through the fucking storage unit. Okay. Where is it? There's one item I'm thinking of. Just give me 1 second. Oh, in the meantime, Tick pulls out of the portable hole, says, maybe this can help. And then he dumps a tapestry with a bunch of wands and staves on it
Hey, my collection.
And says, maybe something here might be magical and can help.
Those were mine.
It looks like a skinny to me.
He nudges the other magical person. Where is it?
I think you guys have already sort of identified those, and they're basically all just casting focuses.
Okay. So none of them have like inherent stuff.
No.
None of them is just like a infernal key or anything.
None of them happens to be an infernal key, unfortunately.
It's like a hall pass.
He rolls them back up like you would like a shitty tent and chucks it back into the storage unit.
Well, that actually
like you would a
reminds me,
shitty
Tick. We managed to free several tomes from Mad Goth's study.
That is true.
After you gave us your lecture on Fey dragons, do you think it's possible that the reason this dragon is working with Madgoth is that he covets magical items, and perhaps Madgoth can slowly dole out from his collection to keep the dragon interested? Perhaps almost like a wage?
I found it.
Hmm.
Tick searching through the portable hole, throwing things over his shoulders as he's going through his hoarder's delight. Finally produces something that a few party members here might remember, and he produces a small figurine of a dragon. And you recognize it as being one of the Portal figurines
From the game Portal?
from
Classic.
that was linked up
Companion
to
dragon.
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff. So he has a statue of a dragon.
Now remind me, Tick,
Now,
because
which one did that go to?
it has been a day. Does that activate a portal to go back to a specific spot, or is it just something that was needed to activate a particular portal in a particular place?
These were all just sitting there, and there was one that was missing. So it
And we
wasn't
took all of them.
and so I took all of them. So
I see.
probably not that useful anymore.
And there were the other figurines of things, dragons, gnolls.
I have a dragon, a unicorn, an umber hulk, an owl bear, a minotaur, and a manicore.
So all we're missing. And we
And a
never
space
found
movie.
a
Pikachu.
sixth one.
Yeah, we never found that
Interesting.
last one.
Well, the likelihood
And
of us ever getting back there is really small. So if you think that, look, we still need to get its attention.
yes, but now we have something to bargain with. Now we can say if we can try to get its attention, we can try to make a deal.
Why do I feel like this?
Unless you have a better idea.
Look, no, I just had a premonition that I feel like the way the game was designed to do this was that by interacting with the dragon tells you about the helmet. You get the helmet, and that's the key to the encounter.
It's an encounter.
Oh shit!
Don't worry about it. But we've lost the helmet. You know what? Fuck it.
Aren't we dealing with a literal mad mage, and therefore his rules wouldn't quite be so logical?
I mean, I don't know. He's been nothing but
that
nice
ended
to
in
us.
a question mark, but it didn't sound.
I mean, I feel like Mad Goth is sort of giving a bad name to Mad Wizard.
Because he's so predictable?
Because he's so nice?
I mean, he's not.
To be fair, you attacked him.
I credibly accused him of Wizardside. Magicide, I think is actually the correct term. Magicide. And if you remember, he did not really defend himself.
How did he react?
He physically defended himself from
He
us. with
Literally
magic.
tried to kill us, if I recall.
I think at that
He didn't
point,
try to talk his way out of it. He could have. He's powerful enough to resist us. He could have beat us about the head and neck, while
Are you
explaining that he
saying
was
his show
innocent.
of restraint is...
I don't think he restrained himself at all. I think he was guilty, absolutely.
Bodies were
He's
not
guilty
hidden
as
in the
hell.
cellar, they were hidden elsewhere in the house.
That aside,
Some guy that's not a cop kicks open your door and says, "You're a murderer," and starts shooting at you, and you have a gun. Are you going to go, "Well, we need to talk this out, mister"?
This is a citizen's arrest.
And he did. It would have been in recent enough memory that he would have, smash cut to you guys in the hallway, and he's like, "I can explain those, circumstantial things that Krenet listed," and then war were declared.
by all accounts,
Again, credibly accused.
and this is also
Yes.
after we
Okay.
robbed him.
Brennan
I mean-
accused. Sorry, it just sounded nice.
Yeah,
Anyways,
Rotham, you're sitting there, barely alive, demon shackled. You, of all of us, should almost be the most upset.
You should have seen me where I was yesterday. Worse. 2 days ago, maybe.
My God, it's only
Still
been 2 days.
better. It's still better than being hostage with the spider
So-
freaks.
You weren't
Maybe-
hostage. You were topside. We rescued you weeks ago.
So I think, actually, has it been weeks?
Oh, I guess-
I
It's
feel
been a
like
couple
it actually
days.
Not.
It has not been very long.
When you say hostage with the spider freaks, do you mean you were in Skullport?
these days take forever.
No. I was
He was
hostage
being
not that
tortured
long
pretty
ago.
badly.
I was being tortured super duper bad. You should see my
Yeah.
nipples.
Remember we got
My nipples may never
Palliser to
recover.
like free him, and we had to keep reminding him,
Yeah.
like, no, leave him here.
That was like 2 days ago.
No, it was a little longer than that, but it hasn't been like a week.
Sorry. It must
Yeah,
just be
it
the
was basically
constant
right-
flashbacks. Makes it a little hard to
Yeah.
remember an exact date, I guess.
Blood loss really hurts the
Every
dates.
time I close my eyes, it's just the worst nightmare.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
right after Bartok had joined the party, I think.
Yeah.
So not very long ago.
Which, I mean, it's
Okay.
been years, but I don't remember in game time. It was like 4 days.
Look,
Yeah.
whatever we do, it's going to require me to
Long
recharge.
rest.
I need to reorganize my spells. We can try to see what Alidaar is doing by casting Arcane Eye. I think that should be a way to possibly gain egress visually into the castle again. I could also try to use the Scry Ball that I totally forgot I had in my inventory, which I think casts Scry.
Tick, yeah.
But I'm not sure.
Fireworks.
Fireworks?
I
I have one
Kai,
really big one.
Hmm.
I have an Emerald Crystal Ball, which I believe I got on level. I don't remember anymore.
Like 1 or 2.
It's
pretty early.
3 inches diameter, spherical crystal ball. I just have it listed as saying Scry Ball or Scry Spell. So Emerald Crystal Ball, 3 inches diameter, spherical crystal ball, and just says Scry Spell. I don't know what that means. It can cast the Scry spell.
I
Oh,
think so.
transparent,
It's like-
deep, bright green gemstone worth 1,000 gold pieces. So I could also scry on Alidaar right now.
Eve's Speak.
Yeah. I don't I'll have to double check exactly what that was, but I believe it's just like an orb of scrying that has, I'm gonna guess, a one-time use.
Is it one time once a day?
I don't remember. But you can use it now and find out, or we'll figure out the details later. Unless you want to use it, save it for something potentially more important.
Then our party.
Well, I mean, we could do this. We could say we're sort of figuring shit out here and whatever else, and then we switch via scrying, and now we're watching Alidaar have this conversation over lunch with
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Mad
as you
Goth?
guys are talking about, the accusations about Mad Goth, that would be a perfect time to pivot to the conversation Alidar's having. But I would like to resolve Tick's plan.
The grapes. The grapes are great.
About getting in contact with the fairy dragon?
Yeah, trying to lure out the fairy dragon with the dragon statuette that you take
I'll try
from
Taco
the
okay.
gates.
Mhm.
Is that the plan? Just
That's Dick's plan because we haven't heard a better one.
okay.
Tick, how hurt are you?
I'm at 18 out of 65.
Yeah, everyone's really fucking hurt.
I'm at
Out of
25.
Except for me.
Tick, I will cast. I will use 2 level 1 spell slots to hit you with healing word twice. So the first casting will be 6, and the second casting will be 5. So you get 11 more hit points. Don't blow it all in one place.
I'm gonna.
I will. Blow
You
it
cut
up.
yourself shaving. Minus 6 hit
Ow.
points.
But you, Tick, I've seen you be really loud. But
Yeah.
also, if you're really loud, Mad Goth is going to hear you calling for the dragon. He's going to know.
I mean, do we know how far Mad Goth can or can't hear?
He could hear a boulder hit the side of his castle.
Okay, I think I might be slightly quieter than that.
Don't sell yourself short. Sorry,
Aw.
that wasn't
Is
a short.
your plan?
I
Is your plan to fly up there on your broom and go window to window until you find the fairy dragon?
No, my plan is to just holler and scream, fairy dragon, and bait it into coming out to see us.
You know what? I am game for the second worst plan I've heard today.
I mean,
does Tyrion know anything about fairy dragons that could help this situation, or is it mostly what Tick?
Right, because
knows?
you've
Yeah.
been communing with the sword in your head, and the sword is actually a big fan of fairy dragons. It thinks they're
I can
just
imagine.
wonderful little creatures. It has known many of them back in the forests of Myth Tranor, and it thinks that simply leaving it an offering, you could just leave it on a stump out in the woods, and very likely a fairy dragon would just flit by and find it in very little time. And since you know this one's name, calling out to it would also get its attention pretty quickly.
Okay.
Mr. Tick, I think your hoot and holler plan is excellent, and may I suggest that we also leave our guests a gift? Perhaps you've got some delightful artwork or trinket in that bag that
this thing?
you would be
Bowling?
willing to part with.
Yeah. Oh, I think also Tirlai makes would have noted that they're skittish. So it's like feeding a squirrel or something. It's not going to take it out of your hand.
Right.
No. We
Oh,
will
yeah.
need to.
Tick, being Tick, is well aware or is well sympathetic of that mentality. Okay. Tick has his game plan. We're safe from like the castle, right? As much as we
Yeah,
scale.
you are out of visual range of the castle at the moment. Yeah,
And we know
Okay.
that the dragon has been also like
But-
wandering these halls. 'Cause
yeah,
yeah.
It was playing some pranks on you guys in these tunnels. You also saw it in the castle.
Perhaps we lay our offering away from the deeply suspicious and violent giants.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, because they're like milling around in here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
They
can we
seem to
put
be
them just-
okay with your presence by now.
Yeah, but spooky fairy dragon, scary to them. That tracks.
Yeah. But yeah,
Where would you say is a safe place?
I mean,
Oh,
really just
Yeah.
anywhere
Bontar
you
yells
want
from
to.
down a hallway. How about here?
Yeah, just like away from the main cavern.
Okay. You want to give Mikers his thing before we just start hooting and hollering, or?
We'll say that you guys kind of set up your your fairy dragon trap, and we'll
Not a
resolve
trap,
that
We
after.
just want to
We
converse.
just want to talk. Just want to make a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like you got the bait. You're in like a blind. What is
I'm in
Rotharm
on
doing?
this.
Because you're still
Well,
you're still shackled.
I'm with them too. I'm just shuffling behind them.
You're like hopping along,
Like,
making
Or
a ton of
rolling,
noise.
whatever's
Like,
quieter.
what would their diet be normally? A fairy dragon.
Mischief,
Uh,
mayhem, and
Oh my god.
candied nuts.
Yeah, mostly peanut brittle, I think. Or
Peppermint.
they're like they're like Elf from the movie.
Spaghetti
No,
nuts.
probably the little bugs and critters.
Oddly enough, Lucky Charms. The
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we start setting
Uh,
up. Tick also sets up his little cooking set.
Okay. And you wait. All right. So yeah. Meanwhile, back in the castle, we'll say that you guys have like gone upstairs or something. Just kind of taking the tour. I think. Oh yeah, that illusion's probably not there anymore. Clearly, Mad Goth like is aware that you are affiliated with all those other people.
Yeah, I
no
mean,
coincidence that you are also.
Just like looking out the window the whole time.
Yeah, just
Got a fucking telescope out there, man.
Yeah, we'll just say you guys are. He might not show you to like the third floor. And
The best.
Skeleton starts shooting arrows at us.
skeleton. I think maybe the Nicholas would have dealt with that thing by now. Kind
Yeah.
of clean it out. As they sweep the perimeter, kind of always just around the corner. But as he sort of like casually explains, like, oh yes, we have, numerous rooms for guests here. Could host a grand party if we're at maximum occupancy.
Well, why
although
don't
it
you?
Would be a lot of
None of my
It'd be a
friends
lot.
stay.
a lot of work for Ned. He would sure hate it.
That was he though. I love big parties.
Big balls.
I love big balls.
Um,
I'm a pretty
But,
skilled
almost-
musician person.
He says, yes, I see you have a very nice Das Lute, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. My pride and joy.
Very coveted. Not many exist.
You think it'd be a higher item level magic item if it was really that coveted, but you know what? You know, weird that they'd make the loot the low level one and have like drums be like, you know,
Well,
super rare.
have you tried hauling around a set of drums? Not easy.
Yeah.
Like, that's a marching drum. Snare, marching snare.
Does it say? I have no idea.
I think it's like a hand
Bongos?
drum, actually.
Bongos.
Yeah, it's like a bongo. Like one.
It's just one of those little percussion, like wood frogs. You just like wood
Oh
block.
yeah, with little ridges on the back.
Yeah.
So at one point he turns to you and says that I know that you are allies with a budding wizard.
Oh,
Someone
that
who
guy?
shows
Yeah.
great promise, although perhaps a little foolhardy, and gives you a wink.
Oh, I got lost down here and you know, I'm trying to get out for
I'm
ages.
looking for my mommy.
Oh, you don't need to play coy. I don't mind that you're affiliated. In fact, that's great. I must admit, and he kind of bares his soul to you for a second, I am irresistibly compelled to destroy those like myself.
Ah!
Oh.
Perhaps it is a curse.
And then I look
Could be
over
ironic.
at
The camera.
Kodadar.
Right, yeah, because this is the other wizard that was in here. He
Like
says,
him?
Did he get like Hannibal, where his head is actually already opened?
Yeah, it's been open the whole time. I haven't noticed.
He says,
Shit, how did I miss that?
as you look over, he says, but I do admit that the so yeah, he speculates that it might be a curse that he has no control over. But he says, but I do admit the challenge is thrilling. It's like a game of chess where if you die, you lose. Where if you lose, you die.
It's almost sexual, but not really.
Yeah, I played
Yeah.
exploding chess. I'm a Dragon Ball.
Really?
We've played a few
Really
rounds of exploding
gets my
chess.
rocks off.
And then you point out Kodanar, and he says, "Oh, him, Kodanar," and points, a tiny little halfling finger at his face, like very irreverently. Him, oh, super evil guy. Look at that face. And Kodanar just
He looks like me, but he's just not gold. Like,
he does look extremely haggard. Like he looks like a
Yeah.
Skeksis or whatever, right? Like not nice. Looks very evil. It says, yeah, he wanted to become a lich and build a tower of necromancy in the Callum Desert.
oh, where have I heard that
Pretty-
before? Then I think of credit.
I'm not a lich.
yet.
Let's see. How about an insight check for Alidaar?
Okay, yeah, let's see if that's a lie. That's a good point. Oh, why is it so low frame rate on the roll? And also a very poor roll. 12.
It's like chugging. Okay. He so after saying this, he looks at you like expecting a reaction. And you're just like deer in the headlights.
Surprise, Pikachu.
Or like it's just another Tuesday.
And he's like, okay, so this is why I specifically hunt wizards. They're a little sharper. And he motions he motions to Kodanar, who turns into his true form.
Oh, he was a slat all along?
You get it now?
Oh, yeah.
He's not the Fey Dragon.
No, can you? I get it, but I imagine there's a Fey Dragon somewhere around that doesn't. Can you explain it to them?
Oh, Otto. That little rascal. I haven't seen him in a little while. I think all of the lightning bolts probably scared him off.
Reasonable.
That I just
Scared me
he's
off.
annoying. He's very annoying, but I can't bring myself to kill a harmless creature like him. He
I'm not much of a killer myself.
He does ever torment poor Ned, though.
And Ned wanted us to kill him, so.
But to my earlier point, your comrade Krennet is of great interest to me. But perhaps of more interest are people within Waterdeep and Undermountain that you might help me track down.
I mean, I won't make any promises. You know me. I'm kind of aloof. But, I like money. I like things. One hand scratches the other.
Oh, sure. And I'm sure that you like your friend Krennet to be alive and not murdered.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. That. I mean, are we talking about no payment or?
Depends how much his life is worth to you.
I mean, I at least owe you one for attacking you and. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Who are you looking for? We'll see where we can find him first.
He says, "Well, funny you should ask," and he produces a parchment list from somewhere in his robes, and says that I have a wish list of sorts. There are many wizards that I keep tabs on, but these would be just the bee's knees if I could get my hands on any of them. And he hands you the list.
Do I recognize any of the names on there?
Yeah, if you want to take the
7
list
times,
and
and
then no. So the list has the names of Hallister Blackcloak right at the top.
Great. In bold, underlined.
And then with little like when you're making like a bulleted list, and then there's like a subcategory, an indent. There's like Hallister, and then under indents are all of his apprentices.
What about the necromancer?
The necromancer.
Or the lich that we're supposed to kill.
I think you mean the lich, right?
Yeah. What was his name?
Yes, Ezat. Ezat the lich is on this list.
Okay, immediately when I see that, I tap it and I go, this guy, we're looking for him anyways.
Well, good. If you...
Oddly enough, for Hallister.
Oh, he actually seems genuinely surprised by this.
His eyebrow raised.
Yeah.
Boy, do I have a story to tell you. It involves me getting a little fallacious with a druid.
I might just know the very druid, but yeah. So it's you like read over the list quickly. There's not a ton of names on it. This is his like kind of just a quick. It looks like kind of quickly thrown together, but of all the like top targets that he wants. So yeah, it's Hallister and all of his apprentices, which I can make a list of later. As at the Lich, Tasselgrin of Skullport.
Tassel. Do we know that one?
You do.
Yep.
That was the lady who she has a teleportation
Yeah.
circle.
Oh,
So the one that likes
her.
tea and
Okay.
talks to Hallister.
Yep.
I don't think I ever met her as Alidaar.
Yeah, this character might not know her.
Yeah,
but the
I
party
know,
has encountered her.
Gorkins did.
Yeah. So yeah, her. Vajra, the High Wizard of Waterdeep.
I know.
That's a tough
her.
Go
one.
nuts on this guy.
And
This is his fuck, marry, kill list, you guys.
no, this is just his kill list. And that's what it says at the top. Mad Goth's kill list.
Kill.
And then the final name on the list is the last surviving clone of Manchun.
Oh,
I don't
Jesus
like
Christ.
that guy. That guy's a jerk.
Who's that?
Which,
he's one
I
of the
don't know if-
gangs in Waterdeep.
Yeah, Alidar
Last
might
surviving
know.
clone of him?
I'm gonna roll and see if I
Yes,
know him. What would I roll?
Yeah,
Alidaar
his-
and Krennet have spoken about Manchun because
Yeah.
That's right. We
But
did.
was Alidar drunk at the time? Let's have Alidar roll a history check.
Yeah, let's do that. 11?
Okay.
I mean, that's pretty good for me. I have a +1 in
That's
it,
pretty
so
high.
I know what a Manchun
so-
is.
Yes. So you're aware that there were like this event known as like the Manchun Wars, where this wizard created a bunch of clones of himself as like a backup to have backup copies, but then they all got out and killed each other. So apparently there is one clone that survived all of that.
There's
And,
only ever one casualty reported or recorded.
Yeah. And I don't was Alidar with, I know at one point Krennet had set out to try to arrange a meeting with
Yeah, I was the
this,
only
like,
one
Sure
with him.
did. It was
you.
it was
were
the end
with
of
him.
last
Okay.
season.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except he wanted something from me that I was not really willing to give.
He wanted you to do something really evil. Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted you to like kill a
And-
kid or some shit. Like prove that you're cool. Oh, it was like a homeless guy that had a kid. That's what it was.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
That's
Yes.
right.
Smoked
Although-
you
Prove you're not a
and
cop.
disappeared into the night.
We sort of ran into this
Yeah.
punks. Well, at least his cronies.
Hmm.
A tap on that one.
Maybe more doable than I initially thought. Excellent. That's great news. Well,
Yeah, I get around.
or maybe even better news for your friend Krennet. As his
Yeah, because if I'm going to bring
life-
any of them in, I kind of need credit.
Oh, sure, of course. But in the event that you don't, I just would not be able to help myself. I'm sorry. You know how it is. Vices.
Yeah. I think about it, then I heavily relate. What about Vajra? How do you want her?
Talented spellcaster. With
Is it just like a duel thing, or is it like? I assume that these people wronged you or something.
No. Most of them don't even know I exist.
Why don't you just like invite him here? That seems like pretty easy.
I've tried.
Does he want?
Yeah.
Does he want them warm or cold?
I think he wants them alive because he wants to
Yeah.
fight them.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes. Yeah. He wants you. I mean, if you if you were to soften them up a little bit, he might not object to that. But yes. To be perfectly clear, the idea would be to get me in a room with them. And then I can work my magic, and then I won't have to feed my urges with the life of your friend. Wouldn't that be great for everyone?
Well, why do you have these urges anyways?
Can't tell you. They just happen. Like I said, might be a curse. I've run afoul of a number of witches and things over the years. Hags
I bet
and
it's
such.
Alistair, if I had to guess.
Very likely could be. Which
I think sure.
I would love to have a word with man, but he seems to ignore my presence here completely.
That's weird. Ran into him
Indeed.
twice.
I must
Does that
admit,
make him mad?
I am yes,
just getting
not
warmed up, though.
mad, but he says I am.
It's like that episode of Frank Grimes where he's like,
fills me with
he's like,
envy.
"You've been to the moon, haven't you?"
Never been.
Yeah, he kind of like, you see his teeth clench when you mention that you've met with the man a couple of times now. He says, is that so?
Yeah.
Well,
we had an orb to summon him, but we used it when we summoned him.
his eyes go wide. And
Just pissing
an
him off.
orb to summon
Yeah.
Alistair.
The druid had
And
it.
what did you do with it?
Well, we needed it to talk to Alistair at the time, so we used it. But I believe the druid lady might have more of them.
We drank tea with
Yeah, we drank tea with him.
Nick sneezes.
Weird thing about that tea. It was a very specific type that our kobold makes. And we found it in this big skeleton area, like a space-like area.
I'm sorry, where?
And I try to describe better than I can the big skeleton thing we were at.
That sounds marvelous. Probably somewhere in the astral sea, I imagine.
Yeah, this place
I
is
wasn't
crazy.
aware that there was. He kind of like has this far off look, like maybe he's thinking about somewhere off in the caves, and says, "I wasn't aware that there was an entry point to the astral sea from here."
Yeah, it wasn't too far. We actually appeared in this cave from there.
And you say, "Sis, Alistair brought you there. Was this like another castle like this that he resided in? What?"
Oh no, we
Tell
just
me
met him
more
out in
about
the
this
woods.
place. I see. But he's like digging for details about.
There was this weird square box in this list, and I tried to scratch my name off, but I scratched off a friend's name, and then they disappeared. And then we wrote down a different guy's name, and he appeared, and it was really strange.
All of what you said, it was very stupid.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I hate this whole conversation.
Did it seem as though this was a place that Alistair visits often?
At least once the tea was warm. It was really weird. It had some sort of square thing, and it played a bunch of stuff that happened to us while we were there. It was really weird.
Bizarre. And he kind of like takes you by the arm, and kind of like you guys continue walking and talking.
All right.
He's like, we must discuss more. And then
then I started rambling about a story he does not give a shit about.
Yeah.
No,
like,
go back to the Alistair thing. No. See, there was this Albert. The lady turned into an Albert.
Yeah.
Skip this part.
Back to the giant crystal body in space that you entered and then walked around.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He wants to know more about that, but I keep telling him about the time we ran into actors or some shit.
Yes.
I guess Alidaar wasn't there for that part, but
like Chunk in the Goonies, where you're like blabbing about every bad thing you ever did.
Yeah,
I probably told him about the
literally
dragon.
everything.
Telling him anything to just kind of keep him from wanting to murder me.
Yeah.
Because apparently I need to eat dinner.
Yeah, well, and at some point you might like meander down to the dining room for lunch and stuff, as he had offered.
Yeah, but apparently that's not dinner. So
no, but I guess you're here, so
yeah.
He's going to entertain his guest.
Well, at least I made myself interesting enough that he probably won't kill me.
Well,
I bet to win.
He might have said it more clearly, but and you're not sure whether to believe him,
Yeah.
but he seems to be trying to impress upon you that he doesn't really care about you or anybody else on the party, other than being a means to getting to Krenit or some of these other targets. And yeah, you're not sensing any malice from him directed at you. Obviously, if you did something to like aggravate him, he might kill you. But
He's like, "Oh, I'm super racist, just not against dragons. That's all."
Yeah, because it seemed like he killed that other guy. Because that other guy wasn't a wizard per se. Well, maybe he was, but he was evil, so that's why he kind of sought him out or lured him in or whatever.
Do you want to question him about that?
Yeah,
or bring that up?
Is this guy like chaotic good?
Because he said he was like, look at him, he's evil. And he was like going to be a lich and whatnot. So kind of already explained
so
it.
You,
like how'd you run to this guy?
Right. And he would have, so we'll say you got into it a little bit more, and he would have explained that I'm kind of an opportunist, I suppose I would describe myself. Some of my victims, if you must call them that, are people like Kodinar. They tend to be somewhat easier targets, consumed by their lust for power.
Hold on a second. Sorry to interrupt. Kodinar was a victim?
Yeah.
But he's a slad now? Did he turn him into a slad?
No, he's
the Kodinar is a slad that was just disguised as Kodinar.
There you go.
Okay, got it.
Kodinar's gone.
I'm sorry. The reveal didn't do the right thing to my brain. I got it now.
You're like Alidaar.
You're like he's like, this should be more shocking to you. I don't know why it's not. But evil wizards tend to lust after power, and they're very predictable in that way. Kind of an easy mark, although they're often more dangerous.
Can you trick him into killing himself?
Yeah, the hardest wizard for you to beat would probably be yourself.
He actually kind of humors that argument and is like, perhaps when there are no other wizards left, that may be the only option.
No other evil wizards.
Well, you seem like a pretty strong guy.
I didn't say that. I
don't. I fight wizards.
I'm not choosy. But the more powerful the spellcaster, the better. But sometimes a fawn falls into my lap, and I'm not going to turn that down. A free meal, as it were.
Jesus.
Yeah.
But and he kind of like compares, maybe not Alidaar, since he knows that you're a coward, but the people that you have allied yourself with, and points out that adventurers kill lots of people.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Dinner with this guy.
I'm sure that large barbarian fellow has put quite a few people to the sword, or that the witch hunter.
Yeah, he has. Bartok, he's a good guy.
We might not be so dissimilar. Only I have very specific tastes.
How do you feel about
But
sand?
rest assured, he says, rest assured, and kind of like pats you on, I don't know, your elbow, whatever part of you he can reach because he's a bit shorter. I find that there is no sport in killing knights and jesters, so you are quite safe.
Ooh, thank God, you realized I'm a knight, I think to myself.
um, let's see. Any other?
But why fight
yeah, and
wizards when you could fight, like, demigods and things like that? That sounds way more interesting.
Yeah, just just doesn't do it for me. I don't know why. Gotta be wizards. And let's see, making sure I'm not missing any.
Why the tiny castle?
No, I think I know why. It's a cool little place,
Because it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could definitely ask about it if you wanted to. But he does bring up Krenet again, and says that speaking of evil wizards, that's partially why I've had my eye on your associate.
The necromancy
that
thing,
boy
huh?
is, yeah, He's kind of, he checks a lot of boxes. He's from a family with a dark past. He is clearly interested in a little necromancy, in league with drow
he's a good guy,
worshippers of
though.
Loth. It's
No, that you don't understand. He's just a simp.
This guy's like
it's
a
different.
magical
It's not in league.
Punisher, a magical Punisher Santa Claus.
Yeah, she's using him, clearly. I've told him that several times.
Well, either way, you shouldn't associate with.
I tell him he should fall for a lady
but
he doesn't understand. Can't keep
Isn't
it in the pants, that kid.
We've all been there. Okay, so meanwhile, you guys
back to
have made your like circuit
it's
of
mad,
the castle.
doesn't know why.
This guy's way more fun to talk to than fight.
You should have just gone to dinner in the first place.
You found the door.
That was, I'm sorry. I have a big list of shit here. The thing that he had not brought up was that he also, in addition to the kind of like the targets that he's interested in, would also very much like to have his things returned.
Oh, his trophies.
Oh. You want the chessboard back, huh?
Oh no, not not that. The wands, my boy.
Oh,
his like
serial
killer collection.
You can do that. We'll do that.
Yes, if you could convince your comrades to leave that behind before you depart to wherever you're off to next, that would be great, and then I wouldn't have to kill anybody.
Yeah. I'll tell him to. I'll tell him to do that.
Otherwise, I imagine I would have to send the Nikoloths after them, and that would be a whole thing.
To Shankovich with magic.
What are with those, anyways? What's the deal with those guys?
The Nikoloths.
Yeah.
Well, very deadly, as you might have seen, but purely pragmatic. If there were a mercenary better suited to the task, I would hire them instead. But
let me tell you about Bartok.
A case, he looks at his like still injured arm where Bartok damn near cut it off. He says, yes, a case could be made. Certainly.
You want me to like cast a heal on that or something? I mean, I imagine you're probably better at it than I am, but he
says, "Oh, I drank a potion, but if you would be so kind, I would appreciate it.
I'm gonna cast last level 3 Cure Wounds to try to win this guy over.
One.
Okay.
Boom, more. Wow, really should have heal. Fucking A, man.
He says,
2, 2, 2. Holy
Wow.
shit.
All
On
for-
all
all for
D8s, mind
me?
you.
All for me. Wow. You are powerful.
yeah,
Everyone watch out for the Alidaar, the fucking powerful.
Whoa.
Watch him as he dimension doors and doesn't urinate himself too much.
yeah, he's I mean, he appreciates the gesture, but also kind of sarcastically is like, I see why they picked you to go on this adventure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Real credit to the team.
I didn't want to be here.
Watch out.
I don't like me either. Gets really sad for like a good 5 minutes. Just silence. Just kind of sadly walk down the hall.
You kill wizard. I love getting put down in public.
Miss sleeping on the bar. Where everyone likes me.
Yeah. My life was good before this.
Wait a minute.
Oh man.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna kill me. Maybe you should.
Just do it.
I
It's
am
no,
a
really,
wizard, damn it.
It's not necessary.
I'm right here. Kill me.
You're like, I'm multi-classed. Come back here and finish me.
I'll fireball you.
Let me go pick some shackles off.
Like,
So, meanwhile, now.
Oh wait!
I
I
would
have
allow...
one more thing. I want to do. Real quick.
Yeah.
Do I have? Let me see. Make sure I have enough to do it. I can bring back your wands, but can I get a key to that shackle?
Yes. I suppose I was that was a precautionary measure. But since the witch hunter is gone and I imagine not attending dinner anymore, they won't be necessary, and I imagine it would make it quite a bit more difficult to hunt down the people on that list while your legs are bound. So, yes, he snaps his fingers, and one of the Nikolots flutters around the corner. Shoof. Turning from mid-flight, turning from bat into large bat-like fiend.
And he looks like he could smell bad, but he actually doesn't smell that bad.
No, they're very hypoallergenic. It's great.
Big sneeze.
I got pretty bad allergies usually, and these guys are pretty
no
good.
dander. It's wonderful. He says, Izig will provide the key. However, if you could please return the manacles along with the key when you come back with my wands and things.
Certainly.
I would appreciate that.
Is that his name? The fiend's name?
Yes.
Yeah, Izig.
Or at least what he goes by for short.
It's like 27 syllables. It's just easier to just stop at the first one.
His handy little nickname.
Okay. Well, if he gives me the key, then I'm going to dimension door back to the bottom of the spire. Burp, burp. And hope that they're all still down there.
Yeah, you show up and there's nobody around. But we'll say that yes, while this conversation has been happening, the rest of yous had been setting a fairy dragon trap. The figure and calling out to him, which seems to actually work spectacularly. Like you put the figurine like in the hallway out here, a little ways away from you, and somebody had been Rotharm been calling out to Otto, and
How long do you
like
think it takes? Like
Did it help? Did it
half
help?
an hour?
to call out to
maybe?
Otto?
it did actually, and then suddenly, fwah, tiny little fairy dragon hops down, like scampering circles, inspecting this figurine that is not too much smaller than it is.
Rotharm's eyes go wide and he points.
Yeah.
Look
This is
here.
Yeah, it's this very just like vibrant indigo tiny dragon with butterfly looking wings.
After
And
charms.
Although it is diminutive, it's way smaller than when you had seen it in the castle.
Well, yeah. Yeah. But not like, I mean, it's normal size for a fairy dragon.
Yes. How about investigation check for Rotharm to connect some dots if
Oh, I already
you
figured
haven't
it
already.
out.
Oh, I'll connect some dots. He's not affected by the castle.
Yeah.
Correct. Yes. But yeah, it seems to be
Is that why it likes the castle? It's like, finally, a place for me.
unclear. Maybe it gets to pretend that it's like a big dragon.
Yeah, it just
But,
likes it likes the perspective shift.
right. But yeah,
Well, it's like when you build a doghouse that looks like a house, but it's
Mhm.
for your dog.
Are you Otto?
as it kind of alights onto the statuette, it begins chattering like excitedly in Draconic.
Yes, I can speak Draconic.
We need a translator.
Tick, you do the talking. Get over here.
Is Tech the only one who speaks Draconic?
Until Alidaar gets here.
Yeah, until Alidaar gets here.
Or Sylvan?
Speak Elvish, but not Sylvan.
Elvish.
Okay.
Well, Tiruli?
Draconic it is.
So Tick,
Eh,
do the
but-
talk.
Probably doesn't feel like translating.
Hey,
Tick, this is your plan, man.
And that's. He says hi.
Okay, so Tick comes out, like reveals himself and says, "Hey."
Hey.
Yeah, I'll put you over here. The fairy dragon says, a gift for me.
Yes. Do you like it?
I do.
Yay.
You appreciate my illusions.
Yes.
You must.
I think they're very funny.
Hooray!
They're very realistic.
Are you?
Yes, the
go
giants, they do not think that they are funny.
No,
They
there's
have no
sticks
sense
in.
of humor.
Oh, we're all talking in Draconic, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
okay,
only
yeah.
you and Otto can understand each other.
Okay, cool.
Tick immediately goes like, "Oh my God, there's such sticks in the mud, right? They're
Yes.
so mean. Have you heard all their little jokes? It's me."
I know. And anytime they see me, they throw rocks.
know, right? What's up with that? Ah, so so you've been around this place for a little bit, right?
He's like trying to think. Yes.
Oh, good. We were wondering if you knew about the
Yeah, quite a
castle up
while.
there.
Quite a while. The castle. Yes, that's my castle.
Oh, it's your castle?
Uh huh.
Aside from
Otto's
Wow,
castle.
we thought that mean wizard guy that like he was acting like that was his.
Does he have a sign on the front door that says "Mean Wizard Guy's Castle"? No, it says
You
Otto's
know what?
Castle.
Oh, wow. Well, he has one of our friends, and we were wondering if you knew or had any ideas or knew how to help. You seem so nice and so fun.
Ooh. I've got an idea.
Okay.
The next time he's having dinner,
Mhm.
I'll make a little kobold fall out of the sky and explode.
On him?
It's the best.
Y- yeah, it'd be very funny. How would that help us rescue our friend?
I don't know.
I don't know. Sometimes
It would be
comedy's
it
lost
would be
on
funny
kobolds.
though.
It would be funny. Uh, can you?
Can I have this?
What the figurine?
Indicating to the dragon totem.
You know. Yeah. Actually, you seem so nice. You've been so friendly. How could I say no?
It gives you a big old grin, a very tiny giant grin.
Yeah, giant grin for
Yes, and it like grabs onto it and then begins like like beating its wings, trying to like ascend back to the castle with this thing, but it weighs quite a bit, so he's having trouble.
Well. Before you go, do you know if do you have any ways you think we could maybe get our friend back that isn't just an explosion? Not that that wouldn't be funny. Maybe like a longer joke. Maybe can you
I'm drawing a
teleport?
blank.
Can you teleport?
Teleport? No,
Can you go through walls?
no.
Can you turn invisible?
Yes, and he turns invisible.
Where'd you go? Tick, you can see Tick is like doing his damnedest to keep this moving.
Tick, you lost him.
Wait,
Tick, where did he go?
There's a floating dragon statue.
He turns around.
A kobold falls out of the sky and explodes. Gadoosh! And then he cackles like a madman.
Classic.
What? Tick, this is unhelpful.
See,
and
it's
a little
so good
unsettling.
every time. Oh, it never gets old.
Well, why doesn't the wizard mess with you? I'm sure you played pranks on him. Why doesn't he do anything?
I don't know. He's always busy. People coming and going.
What happened? We don't really see a lot of people going. What happens to the people?
Huh. You're right. I don't know.
My God, I'm so glad Alidaar got so much farther in his neck of the woods.
You're doing great, Tick. Keep it up.
Well,
yeah, he won't pay attention to me. I've tried so many times. I've tried blowing things up. I've tried making the floor disappear. I've tried all sorts of stuff. Doesn't care.
yeah, hard up.
He's got no sense of humor. Never a response out of that guy. I know that thing that lives in the castle with him. That it does not like me. It's so
the
fun
big
messing
frog
with that
guy?
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I put coins in the top of the doors so I can see what rooms he goes into.
Oh. I'm so glad we went through that fucking history.
That's a good payoff. I'm glad that happened.
Is he? What color is the dragon?
Indigo.
Orange. Indigo.
No, the model's orange, but the dragon is this really like deep bluish purple. Which actually, based on since Tick already rolled a good fairy dragon arcana check, fairy dragons can be identified by their age based on their color.
This one's a toddler for sure.
No, indigo dragons would be some of the older ones.
Mm.
That says something about the expected maturity.
I mean, they're all tricksters.
Yeah.
They're just not good at pattern recognition.
So this one is probably like 50 years old.
It's crazy, not the number I thought you were going to say.
Versus like a red fairy dragon would be like under 5 years.
Yeah, so they still have like the life expectancy of like a magic hamster then.
Pretty much.
Hey, I hear magic hamsters do major things.
Okay. Well, if that's the case,
Okay.
well,
I get the
is
reference.
there any way? Well, you do have the exploding kobold, which is a really good trick.
Thank you. I invented it.
Ah, yes.
Does it look like? Wait, does it look like Tick? I thought it was Tick that was.
It is Tick. Yeah, it looks exactly like Tick.
I can
Is it
clearly
like-
see I was your muse.
Is that a coincidence or?
Oh no, he's totally inspired by. Because it's funny. Why
Well,
would
he
you
was just
choose a
saying
kobold that?
like a falling or exploding kobold, but like.
But no, clearly
But,
he's
like, to you. He's saying that it's not like it's
You're-
a exploding you. It's a.
yeah, it's an exact copy of Tick, and it even sounds like him.
Yeah.
And-
May I ask?
And you're
what
thinking
inspired-
back on it, and like several of the other tricks he's played on you have directly involved things that you just interacted with.
all tick or the group?
No, the group,
Okay,
like the fake
the
Umber Hulk that
bird.
was like
Oh, yeah.
chattering at you, and like the sand,
The guitar.
the signs on the pits and whatever. Like
Well,
anyway,
Tick will turn back to the group. He's willing to drop an exploding me to distract the wizard.
oh, I could do other stuff too. I'm just kind of drawing a blank.
Oh,
Ask him if he does murder.
Like
oh yeah, I
like-
can do a fun kobold and I can cast the
No.
kill ward.
No, like
Wait,
drop an
Roth
exploding.
arm.
Tickle
Then
turns-
it's actually
turns
Matt
back to the
got,
group.
and we actually.
Roth
And
arm.
he's
Did
like,
I can
you
do-
say you spotted this dragon in something that you
Yeah.
called a control room.
Do we have any suggestions for our entertainer?
Yes.
And Tick does
Rotharm.
massive air quotes with his claws. Any
Yeah.
funny jokes?
I do. I
It-
have some funny itching powder in this vial. This noxious green vial. It'll make his tummy bubble
Look,
uncomfortably.
Rotharm, you said something about a control room. You saw the dragon in the control room.
Yeah, I see it here too. But yeah,
You
there's
said
the
that-
control
It's on the
room.
wing.
It's-
Could we,
I-
could we not have the dragon do something super chaotic?
I think that
To
the
the
control
castle
room is
itself?
mostly pranking the guests there, as I've already done music and fog and lock all the doors and us in it. It doesn't really feel that good. I'm trying to remember if there was one of the things on there that was good to pull, but
I mean, they
hold
all
on.
seem to maybe have some uses.
well, they definitely favored the
Was
house.
there not
I
a
think.
shiny red button that said "Do not press"?
Oh, I pressed that shit.
Oh,
It tried to electrocute me.
Oh yeah, were you behind
a booby
the
trap.
big red button that electrocutes people?
No, the device electrocuted you. It was a trick button.
Yeah.
A trick.
I don't
Yeah,
think that was the. I
not
don't
a
think the
funny joke.
Dragon did that.
Oh.
That's not a funny. That painful joke.
Okay, so the switches were courtyard lights, heat. And then the buttons
Yeah.
were music, roof. The roof teleports you. Music just makes music. Fog, that made it super hard to see. Lockdown was lock us in there, and then do not press was electrocute the person who presses it.
Yep.
I don't remember what the switches. Oh wait, courtyard. Shut the doors or open the doors in the courtyard, and lights.
Yeah, it
turn
seemed
the
to.
lights off.
Yep.
And then heat was it just warms the place or cool it.
Yeah, it's just the HVAC, like it's central
Yeah.
heating, like.
Yeah. But like I'm trying to remember when it went off. Did it get cold or was it like?
I mean, not immediately, but it
All right.
would. Yeah, it just keeps the place temperature controlled.
Well, do
I think
any
that's
But
it.
clearly, Otto has messed with all of the controls.
Me too, Otto. High five. I don't hear him say that.
Oh, Tickle translate.
All right.
Yeah, you just hear him like jabbering. And he says, if you guys can suggest some things, I can probably do them. I can do all kinds of stuff.
Can you
Hallister lets me go crazy down here, and sometimes I do stuff and they don't go away.
like what? Like what?
Like there's that big dead guy, and when I found him, I was really sad because I didn't want him to die. I just thought it'd be funny,
Did you kill him?
to
I don't. I can't hear you.
to surprise the little people.
You found him dead, or you killed him?
No, he wasn't.
Killed him. Let him finish.
He wasn't dead at first. And then a bunch of people that looked kind of like you showed up, and then there was a fight, and then he was dead.
That's not
And
a
that made
joke.
me really sad. And I created a grove to remind him of home, or at least it reminds me of home. I don't know what his home looks like, but and it didn't go away. Like most of my stuff goes away after a little bit, but that did not.
Huh.
Hmm.
Can you? What you said? People that looked like us. Can you shapeshift into one of the ones that?
Yeah, like they're dumb and they walk around and they have swords and things.
Can you shapeshift into one of the ones that hurt him? So we know what he looked like. Maybe we could avoid him in the future.
No, I'm a fairy dragon. I don't shapeshift.
Oh. I get it. Can you teleport things? Can you?
No.
Nope. Already asked him that.
Oh yeah,
I can make illusions.
Illusion. So he can do. Illusions, explosions.
No, illusions.
I mean, if you if you wanted me to, I could do this, and he makes makes like an illusory, perfect copy of one of the adventurers that he saw.
Who is that?
Would we recognize that adventurer?
No.
Okay, it's just random.
But he's like, I could do something like that, but
Who is that supposed to be, Tick?
That's one of the adventurers that killed that giant.
One of the dead ones, or one of the ones that still
No,
lives?
it's the ones that killed the alive giant.
Right. Several of them. No. There's several dead humans alongside the dead giant. Is this one of the ones that is alive still, or is this one of the ones that died?
Tickle ask the fairy dragon. Is this one of the ones
I'm so glad we're not having this conversation in the giant camp.
Yeah, that was the right call.
Well, they wouldn't have understood it, right?
Is this one of the ones that escaped? Or
no, they would hear a bunch of language they can't understand, and then a bunch of illusions popping up, and then they would probably attack you. Sorry, what was the question, Tick?
Is this one of the ones that escaped alive, or did he die too? He, she, it.
They got away.
This one got away. It left.
And just as a brief description, this looks to you like some kind of elf, perhaps like a moon elf, who appears to be some kind of maybe cleric or priest.
Tick will jot that down in his memory for later. So you can shapeshift. So you can. What other like base tricks can you do? You can shapeshift. You can
Let's see. Did I
cause
already
cool
show
explosion.
you exploding kobold?
You know what you did? You know, how about you show us again?
Okay, he does it again. Tick falls from the ceiling. Boom.
It's starting to win over Tick.
They say
Well-
comedy is best in dozens.
Hey, Krenit.
Yes.
The mage guy in the tower, he
Mad
seemed
Goth.
really yeah, evil mage guy.
Mhm.
He seemed really fixated on you, right?
Sure did. Yep.
Maybe
Almost like he wants to kill me.
it's
And it's
true.
personal.
So what if our new dragon
I
buddy,
love it, actually.
what if he goes in and disguises himself as you and plays a little, and he looks over at the Fey Dragon, a little prank on Maggoth,
Yeah.
Yes.
and
Or
we
instead
get
of
Alidaar
exploding
out of there.
ticks, it's exploding credits.
I don't know if Maggoth is going to
These
believe.
dang credits keep killing
Or just
themselves.
illusory credits around corners and stuff, so he thinks I'm right there, always watching.
Illusory
Hey.
college kids.
Hey,
It'll make him paranoid, Tick.
hey, Otto.
Hmm.
I think it would be not just me. I think the whole group here, your audience, thinks it would be really funny if when we went up there to grab our friend, Matt, the mage guy, Mad Goth, is obsessed, and he points at Krenit. He's obsessed with Krenit. It's just something about him. I don't understand it. You know, we think it would be really funny is when we go grab our friend. Mad Goth just sees Krenit over here everywhere. Just we think he'll wanna go play or talk or do something, and he'll just be focused on him.
He'll be very impressed
And
with
then he'll
what
disappear,
the magic
and then he'll reappear and disappear and reappear, and we think it'll be very funny. We think
Yeah,
we might actually
yeah.
get his attention this time.
an exploding credit
Yeah.
in his
And
suit.
then
Hilarious.
I'll hit him with an exploding kobold when he doesn't expect it.
No,
Oh, it'll be
exploding
great.
credit.
Why would that be funny?
Isn't
I
that what we
guess
were talking
you would
about?
have had to have been there.
You think you would be up for that when we get up there?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and now don't do it right off the bat. It won't be funny
What?
unless we all see it and can laugh.
You know the most important thing about
That's gonna take forever though.
You know the most important thing about comedy?
That is done in
Timing.
24 times. Yeah, that's
Yeah. Comedy is all about timing. You know, and that's the thing about Rotham over here. He knows all about comedy.
No,
He's
what's that?
funny one in the group.
That's one of my favorite jokes. What's the difference between a good joke and a bad joke timing?
I get it. So do you think you
I
can do that
love
with us,
that.
little buddy?
Oh yeah, but can we do it like right away? I don't want to wait.
Guys, how
I
quick?
got to get this back up to my lair.
I
And he's
can't
like, yeah,
go back
yeah,
up to the castle.
Well, if how fast you Krenit will, or I mean Krenit.
8 hours, Tick.
Tick. 8 hours.
8 hours, Tick. I've already used my arcane recovery today.
Today
I
it's
have
been like
I have 2
Can
hit
you-
points and almost no spell slots.
Can you get too much sleep in a day?
Ugh. You
We're
know,
about to find out.
maybe
As you're like haggling with Krenit over resting, the fairy dragon perches on your shoulder and starts like going through your bag.
Just
there's
going
stuff in
full
there.
Yoda.
You know, actually,
Yep.
I made a little treat for you as well. I think you like it.
Its head like snakes over your shoulder to like look you in the face. Snacks.
Yes, and during the hour prep or whatever that we did, Tick would have made some of the local bugs and stuff in this cave and made some little mini biscuits.
Bug biscuits. Oh my god, my favorite. I haven't had these in forever.
Tick will offer them with glee.
Kren is
All
gonna
right,
take
it chows down.
short rest.
Does not even care what they are.
Are we
Do they
really
have any
just gonna
magical
wait?
effects?
No, they are
Okay.
actually. Hold on. They might. Still might have some uses. Hold on. Not Draconic Cry. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Under that, you might get temporary HP.
Oh, these things are great.
Yeah, he gets either contact
Oh, good.
after a long rest. He will get +4 proficiency. He'll get 8.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah, 8 temporary hit points.
Well, we need to get ready to go
Go on.
watch the show.
So full of energy. I was feeling so tired before, but now I got a lot of energy. Oh my god! Wow.
Oh no! Oh no!
He's got the zoomies.
Oh no!
At this point, I think Alidaar shows up again.
But is that really Alidaar?
Yeah, at first you're not sure.
The trickster dragon is appears, here, so that must be.
Is that you? Is that you, little buddy, or is that actually our friend Alidaar? Alidaar?
Alidaar just looks around, looks at Rotharm. You're expecting him to explode into fireworks at any moment.
Your words are wise.
Are you good, buddy?
Bartok just like pokes him with a meaty finger, like hoping he will initiate the explosion.
Micers, you're muted, by the way, if you're trying to talk.
I don't think I'm muted, am I?
Oh, now you're not.
Now you're
I
not.
assumed you were being
Now I'm
quiet
not?
for the bit.
Oh
but
no, I
yeah,
was
we
talking.
couldn't-
Weird.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus!
no.
We thought you were
did
just
not.
being
Oh.
silent and surveying all of us.
No,
I thought you were
okay,
just
that makes more
messing with
sense.
him.
No,
More dangerous this time around.
no. I'm like, I walk over to Rotharm and I take the shackles off of him,
Oh, okay.
and then I go, which one of you has all the wands? I need those wands now.
They're my wands.
Oh no.
Yeah, about that. Are the wands more important than your legs or Credit's life?
My life.
Yeah,
What
he wants to
are
kill you.
talking about?
Doc.
Yeah, I hand Credit the list.
Is
And
he
go,
open to
What is this
ransom?
list?
these are all the people he wants more than you.
Is Krenit's name on the list?
Huh.
No.
You know what?
No.
I am
But-
not offended by any of these choices.
Well, I figure we're already going after a necromancer, so double dip.
So he wants.
Yeah,
these
and
people
I'll put the full like list in the handouts after tonight's game.
He wants all these magic.
At least
wizards
so. I think
killed?
he'd be happy with one of them.
Does he want a token? Do we have to bring back their ear or something?
No, he wants to kill them himself. It's like a challenge fetish thing. I don't know.
Is there a way for us to notify him when we find them so that he can show up and do that? Or are we
Well, I'm working
supposed to
out those
bring all-
details. I still need those wands, by the way. I got to go bring them up to him.
Tick
Are
over
they
on
agreement?
the wall.
Is he
The wands are useless. Might as well take them.
amenable to a ransom for the wands?
The ransom was to get the damn shackles off you, bucko.
Okay. Well, Tick, give him the wands.
And to buy
It's
us a
already
little
run through.
time to either figure this out or give him something he needs, or so he doesn't kill Krennet. I guess he's got like a hate boner for other wizards.
Hate boner.
Yeah. He said it's some kind of curse.
Why does he want it? He wants to kill me just because I can use magic?
Yeah, it's like a challenge thing. And he thinks you're kind of evil because of the necromancy thing. So it's justified
He doesn't
in his
even
eyes.
know me.
Apparently he
You're
knows you
taking-
enough. I mean, to be fair, you did summon skeletons down here and assaulted him with the undead. So, you know.
I mean, that's
You're
it's
taking
a
the sword,
parlor
you know.
trick.
No, parlor trick is having a copy of Tick fall down and explode. That's a parlor trick.
Oh yeah, great idea. Tick falls out of the ceiling again. Boom.
God damn it! What the hell was that?
Oh yeah, this
what's
is
the-
Otto. This is our new friend.
Yeah,
Ugh.
this is the fairy dragon.
He's
Well.
like me, but more.
He doesn't
I
want
expected him to be
he
bigger.
doesn't want to kill the fairy dragon. He doesn't really care. So
Well, we were
might
formulating
change
a
his
whole
mind.
plan to come save you.
I didn't need saving him. You know, I'm Alidaar.
Well,
I'm the
will
leader
we?
of Alidaar and friends. I don't know if you've noticed.
Did he tell you anything about how to get out of here if he wants us to go kill these people?
No, that's where I'm getting to. That's why I need the wands. Olive
Tick
branch
is,
and whatnot.
Finally pushed out.
Okay.
It's like
duffel
7
bag.
ladders, a bed,
Yeah. He's
bunch
finally
of
pushed
steak
it all out.
tartare for some reason.
Here you are.
Yeah, I grab the wands. I look around and I go, all right, I'll be
Okay.
back in a little while, probably.
Why does he want the wands?
Trophies and whatnot. Then I dimension door back to where the guy was.
Huh. Just the wands then. I guess that works out.
Yeah, he didn't ask for
Yeah,
the
but
book,
you did.
so
You did also undo the shackles and grab those, right?
yeah, that was the first thing I did.
Okay. So yeah,
I got the shackles, the
yeah.
wands.
When you undo the manacles that are around his ankles, when you turn the key, like there's this kind of puff of acrid, like sulfuric smoke. But they come off without exploding or anything. But you just note it as kind of odd and unsettling.
See, I had no idea they'd explode because I wasn't there for that part.
Right. You're just
So
like,
I'm just like, I'm
why
not
are
afraid to
these-
take it off in any way. I just assumed that they were
Yeah.
locked on for good.
You heard it here. Alidar's not afraid to take it off.
Yeah.
You're just like, why are these smoking? I don't get it. And okay.
For the light of a loon.
Zoom back to the place.
Mind you, that's my last dimension door. So it'll be fun to figure out how I'm going to get out of there. But I think I'm pretty safe. So I'm feeling pretty
Well,
confident.
Do you let us know that's your last dimension door? Because I might.
No, I said I'll be back later.
Love it. Thanks.
All right, let me put you back over here. And we'll just say you guys are going to sit down for lunch.
Us on the
Nice
ground or them in the
8-hour
castle?
lunch.
Or you guys want to eat?
No. This is just for Alidaar.
I drop all the
Where's
wands
the
and the
other one?
shackles on the table. There you go. Sorry about that. To be fair, I was the one that took your wand, so.
Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. You work fast.
Yeah, I felt like, one good turn deserves another, right? Olive
Great.
branch, if you will.
You hear that, boys? We won't have to kill anyone today. I know they look at their faces, and you like look at the fiends. It like posted up in each corner. They look like
They're
grumpy. Yeah, they're like, oh, they do ever so love killing mortals. But not today. Haha. Today, there will be revelry and wine. You like wine, don't you?
Oh, absolutely.
And then he like hops up into his seat.
Those are the stone giants.
His big boy chair.
Yeah, it's big. There's like a booster seat. Extra plush cushions on this one
today.
And like the moment that the two of you sit down, the door to the kitchen flies open, and this like procession of floating, wine decanters and plates of food and things come just like streaming in and being placed in front of you.
I thought you were going to say the moment that happens, a kobold looking like Tick falls.
Son of a bitch! I can't get away from this little asshole. That one got half of my eyebrow. You son of a bitch.
But it is feeling like a Disney movie in here. And yeah, so obviously, like, he is keeping his fiendish hired muscle close at hand, and then also the what you now know to be the false Kodanar is like standing off to one side of the room. But you guys, with the collection of, I'll say you like, I think Rotharm had rolled up like the wands and staves into kind of a bundle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you just like have placed this bundle onto like one end of the table.
And they start putting food on top of it.
Just kind of like around it, but but yeah, you guys just begin like eating and drinking and continuing your conversation. Did you have any other like points to bring up with him or concerns? Or
Well, you did ask about the giant.
I was curious about like, what's the deal with the stone giants? That you're doing, or is that like something else?
No. I have nothing to do with them. They were sort of already here when I arrived. I found this place. Free real estate. A castle with no one in it. How peculiar, but
oh, so you didn't make the I assumed you made the castle.
No, just sort of claimed dibs on it. Squatters' rights or something. Every day I expect Hallister to show up and kick me out because I'm sure this, some conjuration of his. And it just never happens. I don't know why.
Wait. I don't mean to imply this, but Hallister might be playing you.
He like looks at you, arches a brow over the rim of his wine goblet.
Similar to like
how do you mean?
The stone giants down below. They have a food source that they like and love, and it keeps them.
Yes.
There.
And he like,
I feel like he might have baited a trap for you to be here to keep you here.
His eyes scan over the procession of magical
no offense, of
food
course.
entering the room. Says, "You might be on to something." But the I frankly don't know how the giants got here. Seems implausible. The passages are far too small for them to have naturally found their way down here.
Well, I guess I'll just chalk it up to another Hallister's doing.
And they don't seem to remember anything. You talk to them one day and they don't remember you the next.
Yeah,
very frustrating.
That was our problem. We made friends with them and beat up one of them twice.
Oh, you too. Yes. I thought I had made peace with them at one point, and then the next time I spoke with them, They hurled boulders at me, so I've just chosen to ignore them.
Well, one of their brothers was killed by a bunch of adventurers, so.
Oh? There weren't any, wizards involved in that, were there?
Not too sure, but all the magic items were scraped up, so there was definitely some survivors.
I see. Well, do let me know if you find any. Wizards specifically. I couldn't care less about survivors, but yes, any spellcasters I would be most interested in getting to know. And he like palms you. He slides across the table a sending stone.
Ah, perfect. I always wanted one of these.
Oh, fuck
Well.
you.
Well, that one is yours, and that will be our special little secret. You can let me know when you have come across any of the people on that little list I gave you, or anyone else that you think would sort of tickle my fancy.
Is it a porous rock like pumice? Because then it could be a cellular stone.
God damn it!
Fucking hate it here.
No, that's just a standard Rocky Talkie. But yes, and that will, if you don't already know, that will allow you to communicate directly with me when you need to.
Wonderful.
Just know that I have a penchant for the dramatic, so I may show up kind of guns blazing. So use with caution. I say, isn't this the best cheese you've ever had?
Oh, it's lovely. Let's hear. Yeah, I know what I'll do. I'll bust out. I'll pull out of my bag of holding. I still have a bottle of holy water that's full of really a pretty nice whiskey that I got like forever ago, and I pour him some of that.
He's like, thinking at first that it is holy water.
No, it's just so I can sneak it into church. It's whiskey.
I see. And
I'm not an alcoholic. Don't look at me like that.
Swirls it. He shrugs and cocks his head and says, "Hey, vices. We all got them, right?"
Yeah.
Do we think Kodanar is under a long-term suggestion spell?
Kodanar is dead.
Suggestion.
A suggestion. Okay.
Yeah. Mass suggestion lasts for 24 hours,
yeah.
or until the thing you were supposed to do is done.
Yeah.
Concept suggestion.
Was his mass suggestion hang out with me?
Yeah, it was come to dinner.
No. The one on Kodanar.
Oh, Kodanar.
Yeah.
Kodanar's dead.
Not.
Yeah,
this is
but
the
like
slad.
The slad. I know, but I don't have a name for the slad, right? So is the slad under mass suggestion? Do you think, or like, are they just like
clearly? I mean, based on what you've seen, Madgoth has some form of power over the slad,
just like the demons and the homunculus.
Yeah, which might be, the homunculus had not been very concerned when you told it that a slad was on the loose.
Yeah, because it was supposed to be here.
Right, yeah.
Wait, the homunculus probably came with the house, though, right? Because if
no,
I
don't think so.
Responsible for it. You don't think so? It's like a custodian or something.
Well, it's because Madgoth told it to. Wants the place clean and good for him.
Yeah. It would probably be reasonable to assume that the unseen servants that are everywhere came with the house. but yeah, the homunculus would be like tied to a specific wizard, and Krennet would probably know, but somebody else, if you're like Alidaar, could make a Arcana check to try to kind of piece together some details about it.
Yeah, why not? 15. There we go. That was not bad.
Okay.
I know a little bit about magic.
So like you've figured out by now that since this thing already committed suicide trying to kill Rotharm, they like homunculus are magically bound to their creator, and as long as they're sort of like on the same plane of existence, they can't really be unmade. They'll just reassemble themselves, kind of like some kind of regenerating troll or whatever. And like typically mages can have like a telepathic bond with their homunculi. So it's very possible that although he feigned ignorance, Madgoth was well aware that you were in the place before he came home.
Yeah. Hence why he knew we were all working together very clearly.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so he gave you the list, he gave you the stone. Did you have any other like pressing questions? While you guys are
think if there's anything. Nothing comes to quick immediate mind.
We can definitely come back to this, next week after you had like a while to sit on it.
Does he seem bothered that he's missing a ship and a bottle?
No, he don't really give a shit about the wands. That's all he asked for.
He doesn't. Yeah, he seems to. I mean, man,
he also
you guys
might not
blew
know
up,
it's gone.
Also, and you guys blew up half of his study. All these notes and things that probably took him like decades to compile.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have trapped it.
Fair. But you're getting the impression that very, very few material things matter to this person.
Yeah, because he could probably just conjure it.
Like the one thing that he can't replace are the spellcasting focuses of other people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, it seems like he has just sort of like found this unoccupied castle that exists for some reason, probably only known to Alistair, and it just serves as a very convenient base of operations for a murder wizard. Let's see. Yeah, so let me know if you think of anything else to ask him. And what does the rest of the gang want to?
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
Like, plan to do as Alidaar releases Rotharm and then and takes the wands and disappears back up into the castle. What's the plan of action going forward?
Very interested in posting up and trying to read some of these books while I try to get some rest.
Okay.
I know that you were gonna post like the full list of
yeah. So now that you have a chance to actually look at them, oh my god, this is gonna be I can't send a message that long. Fuck you, Discord.
That's a lot of books.
Okay, I'll just send them to you separately in like a text file.
The name of all the books, or is it the books?
Oh no, it's the books with all the spells in them.
Holy shit!
Damn.
We got like 5 full spell books or something, right?
Yeah, 12.
You were beating
12. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of spells. But a lot of overlap too.
And yeah, there are a lot of redundant things in there, but they are separated by spell level. So
I assume
you
there's
can
some
kind of
non-spell books that also
parse them
might
that way.
be good information, perhaps.
No, all of these are spell books.
Nice. Fuck
Just
lore.
of well, they were the ones that you took from his desk
Table.
that were made exclusively out of spell books.
His trophy desk.
Uh-huh. Some of them have much more content in them than others, though. Like some of them were clearly actually spell books used by more powerful wizards, and some of them, like one of them, is like a novice's spell book that has like level 1 shit. Anyway.
Child.
Yeah, but it could be a level
But
one he doesn't have.
True.
True.
Worth perusing, and then you can next time you see him, you can offload some of these with Obaya if he's still kicking around Waterdeep.
I don't think I'll ever see Waterdeep again.
Okay, so yeah, Krenit, while you're resting, wants to look at these. What's kind of the plan of action going forward?
Well, if
Well, there's only
Alidaar
one-
comes back,
Yeah.
then I still say we should go search the swamp.
Yeah, I guess the swamp would be next because there's like, according to the map, unless we have a way to get through stone.
Oh yeah, I'd probably
there's
ask
no
him how
other
to get
way
out of there. Probably should do that, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. He would just really quickly tell you that oh, there's only 2 ways out.
Suicide or death.
Right? Yeah. Either there's one end of the caves kind of meanders up into some dwarven ruins, some section of Undermountain that seems long abandoned.
That must be this. This is where we came in. Is this?
Yeah,
Yes,
that must be.
Which is also it's a naturally formed staircase that just winds its way up.
But we just
and that
landed there after coming through the giant butt.
Yeah, I guess we didn't.
You did.
Didn't go up.
Could have gone
or
up.
Didn't look. So we could just leave if we wanted to.
Or we could go up and check out the Dwarven ruins and see what's going on there.
Well, that's where we
he
came
says,
from.
He says, yeah, some long abandoned dwarven ruins, malarkey something or other. I don't keep track of all the dwarven kings. Anyway, that's up that way. But if you wanted to proceed further, I know there is a sort of false sand pit.
I knew it.
Yep, there you go.
That's
and I kind of reconfirm. Oh, we found that one, and I tell him which one I'm.
Yes, that's the one.
See, we're pretty good adventurers.
Well, you made it this far, and again, that's why I've got my eye on you.
Why'd you say it like that? Why are you not talking? Why are you just smiling at me? When's dinner?
Yeah, so he confirms that the way forward is through the quicksand. And by his description, back up is to level 6.
Wait. We have not been to level 6?
Yes, we have.
That's
was
where
the
we
dwarven. That's where we ended
last season.
Oh. But
none of those go back. None of the mirrors go back, so we're kind of stuck.
I haven't been to floor 6.
But okay,
I've got this weird OCD thing where I have to hit the floors in order before I continue.
Was there a staircase that we missed that actually would have come down here from that floor?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
But the thing is, on floor 6, none of the mirrors go backwards. They're all one way. So, or at least we never figured out how.
You came across some.
Yeah.
There were quite a few stones left unturned on that level, I will say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's because we don't have a dwarf. Well, I guess we had dim shield the whole
And now we
time.
don't have a
What does
dwarf. Now
what
we're
does
even
she
more
know about-
fucked.
What does she know about stone?
A lot. And she turned over every goddamn stone. What are you talking about? There's so many rooms that were just absolutely empty of anything.
Well,
There were a
They
lot
were
of
all
those.
they were all
unless we had a
looted.
dwarf. If we had a dwarf with us, probably would have noticed something.
Oh well, forward's the way we need to go
No.
anyways. So
Let's just rest
Yeah.
again and make progress.
I mean, progress on whooping ass with magic.
see how you guys sleep at night without my fucking magical tent. Kiss my ass.
Yeah,
Well-
are you gonna spend the night up there in luxury?
Probably.
he's just gonna stay there. This place is great.
Yeah.
Comfy beds,
actually get
as
along
much
really
food as
good.
you can. Yeah. It's like actually me and Ned found out we have a lot in common.
Yeah.
That guy's great. All right. So sounds like potentially, unless he finds his way back on his own, potentially wrangling Otto's help to distract the mage and get Alidaar out of there. Post dinner, I suppose. Which actually does line up pretty well. If you guys are taking a rest now, then move the clock forward to dinner time, and then Alidaar will have fulfilled his spellbound obligation.
I guess after lunch I'll just go rest because it's like fuck it, got 8 hours to kill.
Yeah. Yeah, I
might
mean,
as well
you
get
can
my
do whatever
long
you want.
rest in.
Yeah. Cool.
right.
Okay, well then we can probably just leave off there.
Go to swamp
I'll
next
send.
week.
Going down to Louisiana next episode, everybody.
Oh, you have
Go
no
down to the
idea.
bayou.
Long rest and then swamp. Just saying.
And make sure you got some DEET or some kind of bug
Right.
repellent. Cool. So yeah, I'll send Mike the full spell book list.
Thank
You can
you.
decide what you want to transcribe, I guess, right? Or do you need more time to transcribe it?
I mean, I would to learn it and add it to my spell book. It depends on the level of the spell. So,
Right.
like the only spell that I'm waiting on that I haven't transcribed yet is Cloud Kill, and I have to gain another level before I can learn that one.
Oh yeah, because that's 5th level.
Yeah, and I have a 5th level spell slot, but because of how I
Oh,
my character into
Yeah.
cleric, I get the spell slot before I get access to spells.
right. Okay. And then was there? I feel like there was something else that I said I was going to do. Oh, the
Yeah.
scrying stone.
I figured it out. If
you
I
looked it up?
learn
Okay.
to scry, I should be able to use that. But I don't know. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think what happens is if I do scry and I use this thing, it adds a certain effect to scrying. But I'm not sure which effect it
Oh.
applies. But if that's not what you remember, let me know. I just looked up scrying, scry balls, and it's like there's 3 different kinds.
Scryballs. Okay, yeah, I'll need to look that up and verify what the heck it does.
Okay, and there was another thing I think you were gonna drop in the handouts too.
The list.
No, that was the
Oh,
spell
yeah.
list. There's also the list of names.
The hit
Yeah,
list.
the list. The
Yeah,
hit
hit
list.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. Yeah, I will get that stuff posted momentarily here, but fun sesh. Thanks for playing, y'all.
Really silly.
Thanks for running the show.